Yes, our classic theme song.
I love this intro.
You know how we start the episode every
with our
time.
intro song that goes.
I couldn't do it again.
And then Garrison's rap breakdown.
Turntable.
Whoa, that was sick.
Because my name is Garrett.
No, we
You
gotta
better
move.
step away. I become a bear.
In our D&D party, there is a hare.
Oh, nice.
Shit, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to catch the ball.
Oh,
It's okay.
I guess you were being the square.
Oh,
Everyone
this
give
all
Kyle a
day.
glare.
Whoa.
Why would he go there?
Oh, this just isn't fair.
This isn't fair. That's good. I wish I could do that. I really can't.
It's just rhyming with some stupid word that.
whatever first comes to your head.
It's hard. No, it's hard.
No, it's hard. I can't do it.
I can't either if it makes you feel any better.
It's
There's
really
zero contribution
tough.
from me for that.
I
one.
can recite something back easy. I can do rap gut.
Go.
We're gonna put
Right
it in
now?
right here.
Okay.
No, I can recite
All
stuff
6
minutes?
easily and fast. Yeah, even that crazy part. But I can't on command summon the charisma or
to like create.
Yeah, I can't-
But you
I
are
can't.
No,
like
but
like
yeah,
an emulator.
okay.
But
The rap god thing. All right.
I can't. I don't know the lyrics to anything, but I can. I'm the opposite. I'm the inverse of that.
I cannot.
I
Yeah,
just come up with things, and I'm like,
It's true.
Dang.
Avi has like
no.
a staple, like 3 or 4 karaoke songs, and one of them is "Take Me to Church." But if
Don't.
you ask that motherfucker what the lyrics
No
to
idea.
"Take Me to Church" are, he doesn't know.
I don't know. I do not know. I look at the screen. and I just read the words.
But
and
sometimes he gets too into it and forgets to look at the screen, and then doesn't know the words.
I don't know the words. But I do know the song.
I'll
is good.
take myself to church.
Church is really.
The thing about
cool.
Avi is he's already risen the room at that point, so nobody notices
Yeah.
except for me.
I don't have to know the back half. I just need to know the front half because that's what brings them in. And then I can say whatever the fuck I want.
and then they go,
True,
okay,
it's
I'm
true.
having a
All right, you guys ready?
I got my eye patch on. I'm good.
Oh, I need a question of the. How do I not have a sesh question? I'm a you dumb bitch. You can say it. Sesh question.
The question of the session. What's your karaoke song?
Oh, God.
Welcome back to Turntails, a collaborative storytelling podcast that sounds a lot like playing Dungeons and Dragons. My name is Sean Major. I am the dungeon master of this fun program here, and I have to do the session of the question. I have to question. Help, ambulance help.
Sean, no, I'm laughing at something totally different.
No, you can laugh at
I
me.
started singing "Ground Control" to Major Sean.
Okay.
And that's never clicked in my head.
But today was the day. That's a work thought. Save that for work.
Sorry.
You can have real fun here. You don't have to have dumb fun here.
It just popped in, and I don't know why. Ground control. Stupid.
And my question of the session, my sesh question, is give me your character's
No.
favorite core memory. The number one thing that, like, if you were to play a scene from your character's past, whether it's the past few days or years, just a quick 2 minutes. You don't even have to narrate the whole scene. Just like a quick, well, what happens in that scene? This sucks for me because it's such a big question for me to answer as Sean, a real person.
Yeah.
I think I know what it is, but that might hurt someone's feelings.
I mean, now you have to. You
No,
already-
I do not.
you
I do
already,
not.
like,
I don't have to risk my
alluded.
relationship with anyone for the sake of your personal entertainment.
Yeah, you do.
if we're all okay with it, is it someone here?
I don't think it's anyone here. No.
Okay.
Maybe. I can do something from my childhood then. This is actually easy. A really huge core memory for me that I've been thinking about a lot recently was, oh no, there's video evidence of these. My brother, myself, and my father went to the Park Nara house in Chandler. and my dad wanted some practice with editing, so he got his camera out and used his children as little actors, and we created a video called do I want to say the name?
You don't have to say the name.
Yeah.
I don't know where would you find this?
Nowhere.
It's not even on YouTube or nothing.
No, it's nowhere.
That's what I would say too.
Hey,
if
can you
it's on
send
YouTube.
me this?
No.
Damn.
And it is and maybe I only remember it because there is a video and I've seen it before, but like I vividly remember being at that park with my dad and having the time of my life, like being in a video. And of course, now when I watch it, I cringe a little bit because it's me as a kid. But as I watch it more now, recently, it makes me a little happy, but still like 80% cringe when other people are around and they find out about it. I think Audrey's seen it. It's called Monkey Boy.
I have seen it.
Whoa.
Monkey boy.
I don't remember a lot about it because that was
Hayden's in it.
Were both of you monkey boys or just one of you?
Well, fucking spoiler. You want me to ruin? You want me to spoil
No,
the whole
I
plot of the
absolutely don't
fucking
not.
thing for you?
Do not spoil it.
No, don't spoil it. I will watch it when you send it to me.
YouTube is bad. YouTube is bad. Why am I search something and it's like, here's these 10 sponsored ads that you want. No, I just want you to.
Were any of them
Anyway.
about monkeys or boys?
No, it's not giving me anything realistic that I want. Anyway,
Did you just
It's
search up
fine.
monkey boy on YouTube?
no, I'm.
I mean, what would you do if you were trying to find it?
No, I'm looking for your dad's shit. That's how I found it
hey,
the first time.
hey, you stop, Audrey,
Fart smeller over here.
put
Fine.
the phone down. Look me in the eye. I'll look you in the eye. There we go. Is what I meant to say.
And you guys at home can find his dad's YouTube at.
No, get bent, Tim. I hate you.
This is Garrison. I'm playing Veyne, the Dampier Hexblade Warlock. Veyne's core memory, or one of them, it would be delivering books from the library to a certain prisoner that was kept in the halls that was more interesting than all the others because they would actually talk about things. And I think, I'm not sure, and this is where I might need your help, but like what kind of books he would get, if it was like stuff about wildlife or it was history, but whatever it was, it enlivened the dark depths of that castle and actually taught him more about the world that he wasn't willing to search for himself. Being able to share this memory with someone, even though it's just words, was his only escape from the castle at that time.
Veyne is so poetic.
I like the idea that she would read all kinds of books and that anytime you make a history check, maybe that's your logical reasoning for maybe knowing something despite being locked in this castle that whole time is, oh, I know this because I was told this in the story. That's what the good check was, actually. I like that. Very good.
Hi, I'm Audie, and I play Captain Keela Sharp, the class certization of a Circle of the Sea druid and swashbuckler rogue. Keela's favorite core memory, I think, is from when she's probably about 5 or 6. She's little, and it is definitely the end of the night, definitely past her bedtime, but she's down sort of at the breakfast table in the bottom of the lighthouse with Lindsay, and it's dark. They've got candles going. I think that she is dressed out in his big captain's hat and she's drowning in his coat. And she's up on the table. She and Lindsay are just singing shanties together because Lindsay has a very lovely singing voice. And so I think they're just dancing around in their little pirate outfits and singing little pirate shanties together and just hanging out.
That's cool.
That's really sweet.
Snaps.
10 out of
Thanks,
10.
thanks.
Remember when you left and he was really mad at you?
No, I don't recall.
Oh, no, you don't remember that?
No, I don't recall.
That never happened.
Ooh, a treat.
I don't think bad things happened ever, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how I remember it too.
Blink?
My name is Tim Swanson, and I play Blink, the Air Genasi monk boy who just likes having a good time. His favorite core memory would probably be when he was little, late at night. His older sister would come wake him up sometimes. They weren't really allowed to like hang out or play together and stuff. And sometimes she'd wake him up and they would play games all night long.
I like that.
You should, because it was good.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Kyle. I play Christ of Wixes, the Heron Gun Ranger, who just likes to have a good time and just likes to be involved. but in the worst way. And not in a good way. Not in like, thanks for including me. And like, what trouble can I cause? And his favorite core memory is after coming to the real world from the Feywild and by happenstance discovered he was good at archery. And at the time had a friend and couldn't afford his own bow. So him and the friend fashioned some bows and would hunt with them together. And hunting with that friend is the core memory.
Oh, I love that.
Here in the real world.
Here in the real world.
Does that friend have a name?
Let's go with Dex. No.
Strength.
Con.
Fuck. Yeah, now it has to be something else.
Cha.
Let's go with Law.
Whiz.
LAW. Let's go with Law.
I fought the law.
That was Law.
And I won.
D&D's cool.
D&D's so
Isn't
cool.
it?
You just get to say stuff and then it becomes
So
real.
nice.
And it becomes law, you could say.
Stupid. Oh, hi there. I am Avi Santana, and I play Beobi, the goblin artificer, boy genius, or idiot savant. And Beobi's favorite core memory is probably the first time he sat down with his older friend Hoarder, and Hoarder began to tell him a fairy tale of a great knight by the name of Sir Elgot. Elgot would travel the land with a band of other heroes, and they would fight dragons, and they even rescued a princess one time. And ever since then, that is the main driving factor behind everything that Beobi has ever wanted to do, and that shaped him. He watched that one thing that one time and was like, that's it, that's my whole personality.
We've all been there.
Yeah. It's he heard a great story about a great night, and that was it.
And now he's right on track to be a knight. Look where he's at.
He's already halfway there. He's got a big suit of armor or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Just guy has to get knighted.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Love it.
Very good. All right. We made it through intros. Let's pick up. Did you go back to bed before going below ground, or did you go below ground and go back to bed?
We went back to bed and then we went down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
We've had a long rest.
Great. You also all leveled up. Everyone's level 4. And you left to go collect your items.
I'll stay back here and train for the fight tonight.
I killed a couple people, so I'm not really quick to be showing my face around there again.
That's probably true.
Cool. So 1, 2, 3?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool. The three of you, do you turn Doug back to a car or do you walk?
Yeah, I'll car it up.
Okay. So you, what car? What's the car of the day?
It's one of those really stupidly big Hummers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like big, like tall, or big, like stretch?
Both.
Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah, it's a Hummer limo. Bright yellow.
That broke me.
And everyone has to deal with that.
So you three hop into your massive vehicle. 2 of you stay behind. As you get to the bridge that would cross into the center of town where the auction house is, you don't have similar security like you did day of. They seem to just let you go across and not ask any questions. Maybe it's because you're in a car. Who knows? But the guards at the in your way simply move, and you're able to cross the bridge to the center of town. You pull up outside the auction house. There is
Wait,
some.
have you John Hammed already?
Yes, I'm like sitting in the driver's seat, and you just see the circlet kind of drop down like a Vader mask. Just
I can see like you get into the
Deja
car
vu.
and then the camera cuts to like pointed at the driver's seat and it leans forward. And you're John Hamm now. Yeah. There is still a bunch of steam and shit.
I like the idea of someone standing outside the car and he sits down and he starts rolling up the window and he's like the goofy little goblin and then he rolls it down and he has sunglasses.
John
John
Hamm
Hamm.
now. Yeah, dude.
Hi, I'm John Hamm. Ham Industries. You've had ham before.
Ever had Hamm?
That's his slogan. Ever had ham?
And the three of you are going to drive up to the auction house. Outside, you find it's still pretty early in the morning, but you find that the guard is completely normal, just like it would be if it wasn't the auction going on. But there is 2 guards outside this large building that seem to regard you as you park outside. Are you going up to the front door?
Yeah, just to the front door.
Yeah.
The guards actually walk up to your car, and one of them will open the door for you guys
Yes.
and says, "Hello, friends. What's your business at the auction house today?"
I'm here to pick up my good things that we purchased last night from the auction for which we were at.
Oh, yeah, there was a lot of trouble last night and
Yes.
mix-ups with lots and whatnot, so they got everything sorted now, and they'll be able to get you your stuff.
Good. I was terrified.
Why don't you head on inside, and do you have your paddle?
Yeah.
Go ahead and show that number, and make sure you have your gold handy, and they'll be able to hand over the items that you want.
No, not a problem at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Go on in. And he steps to the side and lets you guys file past if you like.
I'm gonna
Doug,
stay in the
outside.
car.
Okay, so Blink, you stay with Doug.
Let me just get my gold from my car named Doug.
He pulls out a clipboard and looks at your paddle, and he references a number, and he says, both of your lots together, you're looking at 4,600 gold.
Not a problem. I am a little disappointed that my lens is not in that equation.
He looks at the paper and lifts up a few pages, and he says, sorry, Mr. Ham, I see you've only won an item with a description of a mask and one with a rolled carpet.
Interesting.
Magic, it says.
Didn't we?
We did.
We bet on a thing.
We really did, and we paid a lot for it.
Oh,
So
you
I'm-
can take it up inside. I don't make the sheets, but I'm
Oh.
sorry to hear that there's complications.
Not a problem. I understand you're doing your job just like I am.
I would recommend if you think there's been a mistake to bring all of the gold you will need to make your purchase. Otherwise, you'll probably have to walk back out here to get it. But
Beautiful. I grab all gold that would be needed otherwise.
okay, you take all the gold.
All of it.
Okay, go.
We don't have enough.
We do not have enough for all three of those.
I'm
items.
aware.
We don't. But I'm wondering if we can throw enough of a fit that he'll.
But yeah, you don't have to pay them for something that you're not even gonna get.
Yeah,
Well, yeah. But if we throw enough of a fit, we can get him to give us a discount or something. like-
Ooh.
Maybe. I don't know.
So we head to the back to grab our things and make a stink.
You head inside, and where there was a bar, there seems to be a little makeshift station set up that there is a few security guards. They look like human security and not robotic security.
Yeah.
And they are standing on the room that would have been on stage left, standing just outside of it. That's the room leading to the room where Keela shot the man in the head and killed him. The first one, that is. And they have an employee with a cart sitting there waiting as a clerk waves you over and says, I'll take your paddle, and puts his hand out.
Give him the paddle.
Very good.
And the clerk takes your paddle and he nods and he says, okay, I have 2 lots for you boys.
Two lots.
There was supposed to be.
Yep, 4,600 gold totaling. 2 lots, 1 carpet rolled magic, and 1 black mask.
And what of lot 31?
And he looks through his papers and he says, lot 31, it appears that one was not purchased.
How about a lot 11?
And they look through some more papers and they say, lot 11 never made it in transport. It looks like it was lost in the river.
I'm confused.
Interesting.
There was a weird attack on the convoy as it moved through the town, and I think someone threw it in the river. That's what the report says.
Huh.
We're looking for lot 31. So if it wasn't purchased, you would still have it then.
Correct. I can go run a conversation by my boss, but the log.
Why don't you verify that you still have it? Because if nobody purchased it, you would still have it. All be well. But I'm telling you, we purchased that item. And then something was scrubbed from the list, I think. Something's going on here.
He disappears and goes to walk away towards the back. You see him whisper one thing to some of the security guard, and the security guard nods and heads towards the back as this clerk moves back towards you and says, he's going to go check that out. In the meantime, would you like to buy your other goods?
We'll wait and see what happened to our third lot and then decide what we're doing from that point. Yes.
Agreed.
A few seconds pass, and this clerk smiles nervously at you every so often before going down to pretend to write something in some books and pretend to do something else.
Have you had ham before?
What?
Have you had ham?
Like a cooked swine?
Indeed.
I have. I pork it up all the time.
That's me. I did that.
I'm sorry?
John Ham Industries. He smiles.
And he looks at you a little funny as he puts his hand out and shakes
hand.
yours, and he says, "You invented killing pigs?"
Nope. Just the process of ham.
He nods and he says, "And that's where all your money came from."
That's why I have so much.
You want to roll persuasion for me at advantage? Because you're so charismatic and handsome as you're the circlet of perfect human.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. That is another dirty 21.
Nice.
That's quite impressive. I've never met somebody who's affected my daily life so much.
You're welcome for it.
He smiles and he says, "I really hope they can help you with your," and he looks as the guard's coming back. He has a cart, and on that cart there is a coiled bit of carpet and there is a black mask. They roll it over, and the security hushes something into the clerk's ear. And the clerk turns around and he says, "Well, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, and your lots are all paid up, so you're free to go."
Now, tell me I'm crazy.
And he's just staring at you, smiling.
There was a lens last night that I bid quite a significant amount of gold on.
The clerk nods and he says,
Not a lens, a glass. That's right. That's the right word we're using.
Glass table topper.
I need that for my table, for it is not topped.
he smiles and he says, "A benefactor of the auction has offered to pay for your lots today, and all that means is he would like you to walk out of here with your lots."
Fascinating.
Outrageous. You'll be hearing from us about this.
No,
Mr. Ham, I'm so sorry.
ham happens, right?
It sure does.
I accept this unfortunate news.
But we're not happy about it.
And you see the clerk smile and nod, and he says, "I'm sorry you're not satisfied with everything, but our benefactor would also like you to know that leaving with those items does mean that you are to not go around spreading too many rumors about what did or didn't happen at the auction last night."
There's a saying within the Ham family, a very important one.
The Hamily.
The Hamily. That saying goes like this: live, laugh, ham.
Live, laugh, ham. And I do like a stupid salute.
I like what you've said today, and we will leave without speaking furthermore of the incident.
And the clerk smiles as the guard comes around and carts the things over to you and walks away from them.
And we turn with a huff and leave with our stuff.
Farewell.
Turn with a huff, leave with the stuff.
You head out the building. As you turn to leave, you see across the room a familiar orange rotten face as he takes a drag off his cigar and stares at you two as you leave the room with your newly acquired goods. You wave at him. Avi did a wave.
Yep, I did a wave.
Just a little wave.
Just a wave. Rich people wave to each other.
Can you say that?
Definitely do.
Rich people wave to each other.
That's you.
Wave back. Wave back, coward.
He exhales his cigar, and with it in his hand, his mechanical hand faces it towards you and gives you a little annoyed wave as his eyes say anger, but his smile says joy.
Me too.
And you and you head out the building.
Yeah, we're going to bug you.
Okay. You have a magic carpet as well as a black mask
That's so cool.
in the back of your stretch limo.
Hummerland.
Your stretch Hummer limo.
Himmo.
Fun fact.
Your Hamo.
It's a ham.
I took a Hummer limo to prom.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, you did.
As you're getting into the car, you see up at the doors, Gruzak is coming down the stairs towards the car by himself, not flanked by any security, but he is coming out. And you see him putting his hand up, and he's saying, "Wait.
Chris, you want to take this one, or should we drive off? Or what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Time to go.
You did say wait.
Yep.
It is rude to leave.
Pretend you didn't see him.
I
This is
think
one of those
it's-
good secrets.
It's now a little bit too long.
This is one of those
You
good
have
secrets.
time. He's pretty far. The choice needs to be now. Do we drive away
door.
or
Here we
do
go.
we wait?
We pretend you don't see him, Beobi. Pretend you don't see him. And
I start rolling down the window.
here we go.
Down to look at him?
Yeah, I rolled it.
Okay, you roll the window down.
Yep.
All right.
And Gruzak makes eye contact with you.
Yep. Buddy. Hi there.
Okay, he sticks his metal claw in through one side and hoists himself up on that little rail.
Yeah.
You can tell he's on his tiptoes.
Hummers are cool like that.
And he's just a few inches from your face. You can smell just a rotten mix of cigar smoke and someone who has a strictly raw meat diet but doesn't brush his teeth. And he says, I owe you some money, huh? For some damages around the back.
That's right. We do need to. That's
right.
I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me.
Very good of you, sir.
Why don't the two of you come by my estate later? Here's the address.
Very good.
I like your new vehicle. What happened to the last one?
One for every day
Well,
of the week.
Part of the damages was my old vehicle got damaged.
He nods and he says, you know, I thought I was the only one who made these things. I've never made one that looks like this.
Interesting. Well,
Isn't it?
very much so.
When you're as powerful as Mr. Ham is, oh, you can buy anything.
Well, I'm excited to have the inventor of ham in my house.
I'll bring my best ham.
I look forward to it.
Yes, this car here that we are driving, Japanese make.
Please make.
He stares at you for a long second, his gaze sort of unwavering, and he goes, sounds great. As he drops the piece of paper into your car with the address, lowers himself, and begins heading back up the stairs into the building.
We've never been so fucked. We've never been more fucked than we are right now.
Have a good one. And ham you later. Fuck.
And you're down in the pits. Keela, did you go back to sleep?
I need to buy some things.
Okay, so-
I'm still awake, I guess.
Let's start with that quickly then.
Yeah,
and
it'll be really fast.
When they left, you left to do this.
Yeah.
What is it?
I need some rope. I want some oil. I want some matches. I want a bag of gunpowder, and I would like some manacles. So that's me.
You see all that going down the grocery line? Like, the cashier just like,
I like the checkout.
Got anything fun planned tonight?
Is there grocery belts in Guam?
All right.
Only in the rich district.
Yeah, here
Out
in the
here, it's an
shades,
assembly line of people.
You wouldn't quite have that, but I'm keeping that in my back pocket because that's so fucking fun.
It's hilarious. Amazing.
Yeah, so you find a general store across the street. It's not very far at all. You step out of the glass stallion, look right, look left, and on the corner, about 300 feet away, you see a sign that says Rusty's General.
Cool. That's where I'm headed.
You walk inside, you see a nice looking old man who walks with a slight hunch and a cane, and he's got suspenders on. He gives you a wave and goes back to typing on some kind of like typewriter device behind the counter and says, let me know if you need anything.
Will do, me darling. Appreciate you. Can I find what I need relatively easily?
Yeah, those are like some of those basic
I get a little
adventuring
hand
things.
basket and
The adventurer aisle.
Yeah. You find one aisle that's
Frozen.
like
gunpowder.
yeah, adventure essentials. It's all the stuff that's like in the adventurer's kit. So it's like rope, oil, all that stuff. Gunpowder, you have to go down a separate aisle, but everything else, you get it all and you put it into a basket. It's a very modern shopping experience. This old man is working on his thing the entire time. You get up to the checkout counter, and he's like, "All right, what's see what you have here? Okay, rope, pretty standard. Handcuffs, yeah. Playing police officer later." And he moves that over and he goes, gunpowder, huh? Is that for all the guns? And he gestures the
that.
guns. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, it's weird that they restrict magic but let people just walk around with guns, huh?
Yeah, I'm sort of inclined to agree with it, but I'm not going to be kicking up a fuss about it.
Yeah, all right. I might later. I don't know. There's a town meeting in like 2 days. I don't know. I just don't feel safe with you coming in here. Do you mind actually like closing your jacket so it's harder for you to get to your guns?
Yeah, I'm happy to do that for you. I don't plan on like sticking you up for anything.
It's just the guns that make me uncomfortable.
All right, she'll button a couple buttons on the front of her coat so you can't see the guns anymore.
Thank you. And then he like moves the last item, not across the scanner, just past his line of vision. And then he goes over to his little machine and presses several buttons and he goes, all right, that's going to be 24 gold.
I'm going to give him 30. Keep the change.
Oh, wow. That's like a lot of money. Are you sure?
my darling, if I wasn't certain, I wouldn't have put it down.
Wow, all right, thank you. I'll put in a good word for you. You can get a discount over at the Glass Stallion if you say that good old Rusty sent you.
Oh, there we go. That actually does benefit me quite a bit. I appreciate you doing that, my darling. What you working on back there? You got a funky little machine.
Oh, yeah, just the ledger of all my sales. Gonna have to write this one down, too.
All right. Can I have my things then?
Oh, yeah, go on. You paid. You could just... Oh, do you need a bag? That's extra.
No, I don't need a bag.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I don't want it to cost extra. They just passed some dumb new rule.
No, I
Some sort of law about plastic bags, and you have to pay
I
like
cannot
25
decide what
cents or
side of the
$1.
political spectrum this man falls on.
I think it's pretty dumb.
Being mad about paying for the bags feels like it's one way, but buttoning your coat because your guns make me uncomfortable is sort of another.
This man's
Interesting.
complex.
So good.
A lot of depth in this one character that we might never see again.
No, we're coming back for Rusty.
Yeah. We need to know more.
We have to.
What's Rusty's home life like?
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Keela is gonna take all of her little wares and she will get out of this poor man's hair.
All right. Come back sometime if you need any more stuff. Send your friends. Lots of stuff here.
Will do. You
We
got
got
a pretty good collection.
Some extra good stuff in the back as well, Wink. And he shoots you a wink.
She stops, kind of halfway to the door. What kind of extra good
Oh,
stuff?
no, I didn't mean right now. I'm not. It's a mess back there. I'd have to tidy it up. Oh, wow.
I don't mind a mess.
I was. Oh, okay. Can you give me like 5 minutes?
So you, the DM, can think of what's in the back there that you just sort of dangled in front of me like bait and didn't expect me to say. All right, yeah, sure.
Audrey, I think I, the DM, would know what was back there, Audrey. I wouldn't just.
Yeah, I'll give
suggest
you a
something
couple minutes to
existed.
tidy up. It's no problem, but really, a mess doesn't bother me. I'm just interested in what you've got.
All right, he runs to the back. Anyone else want to do their?
He's
getting
like,
in the
please,
car,
somebody
driving
cut.
back?
Please, somebody.
No, I don't know if I really.
No, I don't think anything's happening right now.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Let's be back at the tavern. Back at the tavern.
Sure.
Yeah.
We walk in. We all three sit down at a table, and
Okay, so you're in the bar.
we're in the bar. We walk in, and we put the carpet in the fourth chair at the table. And I imagine that I'm like really wanting to play with this carpet because it's so cool, right?
It's still just like bundled up.
It's
old.
bundled up. It's sitting there. And I turned to Beobi and I was like, it's a pretty good carpet. You know, you like it? I like the color.
Nah, it's fine. What does it do again?
What does it do? Blink?
So Blink this entire time has been trying to like guess random words to figure out its like activation word.
Blink's
so, like,
been playing Wordle. With
yeah,
the
so
carpet.
like under his breath, he's gonna be like, abracadabra, fly, Shazam, like just saying like random things.
My uncle had one of these. I swear.
Well, it's supposed to fly.
Oh,
You ever flown before, Beobi?
yes.
You have?
Yes.
On what?
I was kicked.
Okay.
Was it?
By Keela.
Was it Keela? Yeah.
That so was.
Yeah, actually.
That's not quite flying.
I flew pretty far.
You did,
Yeah.
but flying. I think flying means we have to be like suspended
Oh.
at a certain. You know what I mean? You did an arc parabola.
With
Yep. We gotta be.
the trajectory.
Yes,
was
exactly.
Understood.
Yeah, math
So
guy,
it
of
has to
course.
be.
So, you want to fly?
Okay.
Okay, we want to fly.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Kicking goblins. Blink guesses again. It's an activation word.
Do you know it? You
no,
choose
I think it's like either just fly or you
Any
pick
old
the
word.
activation word.
And it didn't come with the user manual,
Yeah.
of course. Which it wouldn't have helped us because it would have been in Swedish anyway. So
We got the combination lock without the combination, and we're like, ah.
00001. 00002.
You guys want to choose, or do you want to not know it? It will be some variation of like,
Up.
you know, something like that. You know, some kind of like.
Uppies.
No.
Uppies. Can
Oh,
it be?
yeah.
Can it be uppies?
I say uppies, and the carpet goes ring. No?
Yeah, fuck, it's uppies, dude.
Which is really
Yeah,
funny because
yeah.
if we rolled for it, I was going to make it uppies.
Nice.
I'm glad
We
we're
got
all in
there, we got
agreement
there.
that It's uppies.
You say uppies, and the
Uppies.
carpet unfurls and springs out into this flat, almost human stance, kind of like Aladdin, where it like
It
has
has to
its
be.
tassels
Yeah.
up, right, and stands at attention and it gains sentience. And as it does that, you hear this dunk, dunk of something metal clattering to the floor, and you see a little piece of paper that is floating down gently left to right, then hits the ground, and it sits on top of this metal object that anyone who takes a second to back up and look at it sees that it is a small metal lamp.
No, it's fucking not.
Wait, like
Say psych right now.
I'm gonna grab it.
Blink's gonna look even like more pale.
You grab the lamp and the piece of paper on top of it falls off. Are you looking at the piece of paper? Or are you leaving
Yes,
that?
I'm looking at the. Yes.
Sorry.
I'm examining the situation.
So you grab the lamp and the piece of paper. The piece of paper just says uppies.
Hey, we got straight. We won.
Uh,
And then you flip it over, and on the other side it says, "Careful what you wish for."
Oh,
What's that mean?
that doesn't sound.
I don't know. Careful what you wish for.
Tim looks really stressed out.
What do
I
you?
wish I knew what that meant.
Nothing happens. That's fucking funny though. Tell you what, Avi. For a moment, I was like, "Let's blow this shit up." There's rules. There's rules.
Chris,
Yeah, dude. What's up?
I
Fill it.
I
We should
think
fill it with oil or something.
our next steps have to be really careful.
Why?
Why? What's wrong?
I'm gonna kind of like reach for the lamp with like shaky hands.
What's up?
Chris pulls it away.
Oh,
What's up?
Chris, rub it.
If I had $1.
Rub
Rub the,
the lamp, right?
maybe we should go somewhere private.
The bartender
Rub
is
it.
eyeing you from across the room.
Rub it and go somewhere private, huh?
Chris,
Come on, Beobi. We're gonna go up into the room and
So now you're alone, back in your room.
rub this.
yeah, just no one speak.
Okay.
Do you have to like rub it hard or?
Rub it.
Okay, back to Audrey or Veyne.
What? Wait.
Just, isn't that just
hard
the worst?
cut.
They make you rub it and then they walk away.
And then it's
That's
right when I start to rub.
Before you finish.
You two,
and-
just like college.
Did we just get edged? Is this what edging is?
No. We're moving on.
Now stop rubbing the lamp.
Veyne, you, as everyone is out working, you are down in the pits. What does that look like?
You know, I'd be looking for a sparring partner. If not, I have the Ravens, right?
Tell you what, you are down in the pits practicing on just a training dummy, but it eventually starts to get a bit boring. It's not a moving target. You are able to slash it, and then it seems after a short amount of time, magic kicks in and mending starts to repair this dummy, as if that's its entire purpose is to be beaten and then repaired. And after about an hour down there by yourself, you hear the sound of slow mechanical whirring, similar to when Doug is around you, that starts low and hums and then starts to whine to a pretty quick loud, and then you hear it double, and then you hear machines begin to stomp around. And as you are in your pit, you begin to hear metal on metal contact. Ding, dong, dong, as things seem to be beating the shit out of each other.
I get up and investigate.
You look over in one of the farther pits. It's one of the deeper ones in the ground. And you see two figures, both humanoid in nature, but clearly made of metal, are in the midst of whacking the shit out of each other. One has one in a headlock and is punching him in the gut over and over again as the other robot lets out hearty laughter and swings fists above and is punching him above him in his head. And they both seem to have reckless abandon for their lives as they take countless swings at each other. And you see, aside from these two figures, a purple-skinned tiefling overwatching everything with a device in their hand. And they look at you, looking at their devices, and give you a nod and go back to their work pretty quickly.
I look at the tiefling and say, "Are you controlling both of them?"
They look at you, and you see them interact with their device, and both those machines grind to a stop suddenly. And she raises her voice and says, "It's too loud to talk over them. So here's the deal. I'm working out some bugs. Last night, one of these machines almost walloped a living man, and they're only supposed to fight each other. So sorry if I'm a little preoccupied. Yes, they fight. It's fun. You bet money on it. One wins more than others, by the way."
Is this, say, a pretty accurate simulation of a real person?
No.
Oh.
They are much stronger and would hurt you pretty bad if you got hit by them.
His eyes light up. Perfect. Can I try them out?
She looks nervously at her machines and she says, "I guess the best way to reset them sometimes is complete dismantlement. So, sure, you can go for it. You're not going to make your fight later if one of these machines beats the snot out of you."
How about this? I'll go for one round, and we do a little bet right now.
She considers for a second, and you see her shoot a glance across the pits towards the office above that you know Rory is in. And she says, "I'm tempted, but I don't make that call. If you can get his permission, I'd let you whack my robots around." Not a euphemism. Stop laughing.
Yeah, no, sounds fun. I'm looking for some practice whacking things.
Right. Well, I'd love to help you, so maybe go have a conversation with him. I know he's not the best to talk to all the time.
Hey, I also know someone you might have some interest in. He has a robot which is much bigger than these ones. Just as strong, if not stronger.
Let me guess, he's a goblin?
His eyes narrow at that moment.
We have all met Gruzak. His machines are impressive, yes.
Nice.
But, no, I wouldn't like him very much.
Oh. Yeah, no. That guy's an asshole.
Oh, then who are you talking about?
Another goblin.
With machines?
Yes? You'll meet him soon enough. Tonight, in the pits. See for yourself.
Is it an enslaved elemental?
I have no idea how it works. I don't know if he knows how it works, to be honest.
Okay, just as a warning, if it's an enslaved elemental, I will be setting him free.
Sorry. Explain?
It's wrong to possess golems in that way. They're not made to power your machines. They are smart, intellectual beings.
What about those? What about Gruzak? Are these different?
These are different, and I think Gruzak's newest rounds too are. These ones have life because, these ones are different. Trust me.
No, you were going to say something else. Go on.
Sharing that kind of information can get me in trouble, and we're not friends yet. Maybe once we are friends.
Okay. Soon enough, then. By the way, what was your name?
My name is Terava.
Nice to meet you, Terava.
And yours?
It is Veyne.
Great. Well, I'll see you tonight, and bring your friend, and get permission to fight these guys, and I guess I'll see you sooner.
Yes, I shall. Farewell, then. He goes to walk towards Rory's office at that point.
Cool. Keela, you are waiting, and you hear some noises. Oh, where did I put it? I swear. So you hear him rifling through stuff. I thought it was over here. Hold on. And he sticks his head out one point and goes, I have something. Just give me 1 sec.
Yeah, no worries.
And he ducks back, and you hear him ruffle through some stuff. And he goes, okay. And he has this tiny little box. It's about the size of this dice box here, a little 3-inch. What'd you say? 3-inch?
3 by 5.
3 by 5.
Looks
3
like
by
an index
5?
card.
Yeah.
5'3", yeah, I see. Okay. Little 3 by 5-inch box. And it is solid dark wood. And he goes, check this out. And he flips it around and he shows it to you. And he looks like he's about to open it, like one would display a necklace or something to a client at a jeweler. Now, try to contain your excitement. And he opens the lid, and there is a white piece of paper, a small card that is flat white. The corner is bent a little bit, but it's like uncomfortably white. You realize that the box you're casting a shadow on the box, but where the card is, that shadow is just gone, and it's just like a bright white. And only at a very faint angle do you see a very lightly embossed W on it. And he goes, well, what do you think about that, little lady? Pretty cool stuff, huh?
I mean, it's sort of interesting the way that
It's magic.
What kind of magic?
Oh, I don't know, but check it out. Look, you see how it.
I mean,
and
yeah, it sort
he
of.
takes it out of the box and he like covers it with his hand. He's like, see, you can see it no matter what. It could be pitch black, even in your condition. And he doesn't seem proud of himself for saying what he said, but he puts it back in the box.
What do you mean my condition? What do you mind explaining it to me? I don't think I get what you're implying. Is there maybe something wrong with me that I'm not noticing that you'd like to bring to my attention?
No, I think I just forgot what I said. I'm so old.
I think this man is uncomfortably white.
You can tell Rusty to make a deception check here.
Rusty does not need to. He is lying.
All right. What? It doesn't do anything other than just be sort of bright. Do you have any practical sort of use for it, or is
hold
it?
on, I'm not just selling. Yeah, I'm not just selling you a flashcard. I was getting to it. Come on.
All right, then get to it.
Well, the lad who dropped it off said that it gets you into a party uptown, and well, I've sold it to a few people, but they always end up returning it because they say they can't find the party.
Oh, interesting. So, skill issue is what I'm hearing.
That's what I would say. Yeah.
You don't have any sort of general direction. You just know that the party is on the upper side of town.
They say oh shit, there was a riddle that went with it. Something about dead quiet. I don't know. Something like that. Does that make any sense to you? Does that mean anything? Dead quiet?
No, but I can figure it out.
Okay.
How much for the flashlight card?
Oh, you really want to buy it? Okay. Let's call it.
Oh, why are you so surprised? Do people not want to buy it often?
Well, it's just that most people don't want things that come with a mini game. I don't know why I got Western there.
Welcome to Turntails.
Welcome to Turntails. Yeehaw.
I like a wee bit of a challenge. Besides, if nobody can find the party, it really makes me think that I could. And I like a party.
Well, okay, then how about 600 gold? And that's a free invitation to a real cool party.
600 gold.
They say it's the best party ever.
Who says it? The people who
Everyone.
can't find it.
Well, yeah, it's like that legendary. Ask around before you buy it. It'll be here.
Right, because I don't think people are paying 600 gold for a card.
Hey, well, you know it's here. Maybe you'll get your own somehow. They say people get invited all the time. I never seen it, but
All right, I'll make you a deal. I've got some activities tonight where I think that I'll be coming into quite a bit of money. How about you just set it aside for me, and I'll pop back tomorrow with some winnings, and then we can go back over the card thing, and I'll pretend like you didn't make a dig about my one eye.
all right, that works. I was actually trying to think of my way out of that, so I'm glad you thought of it for me.
Happy to help me, darling. So just set that aside. Don't sell it to anyone else, because
Wait,
I'm
don't
curious.
sell it to anyone else?
No,
Okay.
until
well,
tomorrow when I come back.
what if they offer me a lot of money for it?
I'm telling you to just
Give me a
wait
persuasion
24
check.
hours. She unbuttons the 2 buttons on her coat again that she buttoned up so nicely.
Okay, go ahead and make an intimidation check instead.
I don't
Not a sexy check?
No, she buttoned
Oh,
up
the
her coat
guns.
to hide the guns.
But my persuasion's better.
Yeah, but then you
roll is
you brandish your weapon at him and go, "This is persuasion, right?"
I forgot about the weapons. I forgot about the plethora of weapons.
Mean to me.
I'm not mean to you.
Uh-oh.
Why are you bullying?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
He goes, "All right, fine. I'll hold on to it for you.
Just 24 hours. That's all I'm asking
And you'll
for.
pay
I'll be
how
back
much?
tomorrow.
600 it'll be when you get back then."
Great.
When you
And then
get
we can
back
talk
then.
about it.
Probably.
I don't know why I'm Western all the time.
All right. Cool. I am good at Rusty's. I think Keela leaves. She goes back to the bar. I could go beat the shit out of Veyne. That might be fun. But I won't get a long rest before tonight, so I'm not going to do that.
Okay, so you head back to the bar.
Yeah.
Chris, you rub the lamp.
I rub the lamp. I use my thumb and I go.
The lamp begins to rumble very gently in your hands, and then a soft light blue smoke comes out of the top of the lamp. Not the top, the spout of the lamp.
I put it on the nightstand.
And as you put it down, the smoke gets thicker and begins billowing out wildly. And you see the smoke begins to take the shape of a man. It doesn't quite ever get solid, but you can see the silhouette of a humanoid. But the eyes are a brilliant, bright white. And the smoke is swirling in a very condensed way that he does have a mass and form, but not quite solid like you could touch him. And he looks around and takes in his surroundings and looks at all of you, and his eyes lock on Blink. And
Is this
you see
cousin of yours?
this excited smile on his face drop to disappointment, maybe, as he locks eyes with Blink.
When Chris asked that, you could see a single tear kind of like forming in his eye. Blink's gonna look at the genie, trying to look strong, but like a little shaky. I've been looking for you for a long time.
Drama.
You say drama, and you see this smoke figure turn its attention towards you, Chris, and he says, "You are the one that rubbed my lamp,
A super ham. What's up?
so I will be addressing you for my time here.
Ooh.
What is your name, friend?"
Cut the tension with a knife. My name's Chris. What's yours?
"Chris, my name is Algier,
Algier.
and it seems you
Algier?
find yourself in a bit of a pinch."
What?
Chris, don't listen to him.
"Well, why else would you rub a genie's lamp unless you were feeling..."
The fuck's a genie?
The like smoke turns and looks at the other two people.
Beobi's like waving his hands.
Hit it, kid.
A genie is a magical creature from fairy tales that can get you anything you want in the world with no ill repercussions at all.
That's exactly correct.
Everything is good if you have a genie.
Blink is gonna take out his quarterstaff.
Everything's cool.
Yes, because we have a genie now.
Algier, turn me back.
Turn you back.
You see, this gets his attention. He looks at you and he says, "There's no way to reverse what you are. Your parents knew that. It's not my fault.
What?
Trust me, kiddo. I wouldn't have you around if it was up to me, but they couldn't help but stay away. So their little boy got turned into you. And it's not all bad. People will maybe hate you, but just channel that. Run with it.
Back
Be
in the
sh-
lamp. Back in the lamp. And I tell him to get back in the lamp. Back in the lamp.
Is that one of your wishes?
How do you go back in the lamp?
Oh, when I feel like it, I will, but I'm having a conversation with what's kind of my son.
Um,
I get it. Now I get it.
Now, are you wishing me back in the lamp, or may I finish my conversation?
Don't wish for anything, Chris.
what happens if we don't wish for anything? Does he just stay kind of like in the lamp, out of the lamp? Like,
I'm not really here. Is that not clear?
no?
You're just channeling a little bit of my time.
I'm gonna swing at him.
Ah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Would I roll for that?
I'm not going to have you roll it because no matter what, even if you had the best time to think
Yeah.
about it and go, it passes right through him. You see that mist dissipate and then sort of reform, and he goes, "Oh, temper." Anyway,
Where are you?
where am I?
You're not here?
No, I've got better things to do than show up here, actually.
So where are you?
I'm a busy man. I've got other people who called me for wishes. There's lots of lamps out there.
What
Not
if-
to mention, I've got just better ways to use my time.
What if two people rub at the same time?
I can split my consciousness. You think I'm some
you-
little human mortal?
Do you get half as smart when you split your consciousness?
I don't have to answer that unless you want to wish for the answer to that.
I think if we go get like 5 or 6 lamps and rub them all.
Up. What's going on here? What's going on?
I've been looking for a lamp for like 4 years. They're
What's-
not that easy to find,
Is this your dad?
in a sense.
Dude.
Seems like maybe you guys should have this conversation with me in the other room. So,
We're gonna find you.
No, we're going to have this conversation here. If you don't want to be here for it, go in the lamp.
all right. And he goes into the lamp.
Can he come back out of the lamp when he wants, or
Nope,
do I have to
you
rub it
have to
again?
have the lamp again.
Score.
Why didn't we wish for something? I'm really confused.
Beobi, Blink is obviously a little upset. Yeah?
Oh yeah, he was kind of being mean to you.
Yeah.
Which,
And we don't like being mean to anybody.
oh, yeah, no, that was kind of mean. But it's a genie.
I hear you. I hear you.
And it can grant us all the wishes
It
we
can.
could ever want forever.
And I've got some good ideas too.
What are you going to wish for? That's a fun game. What are you going to wish for?
Ooh, I think I might go for.
If you wish
Like a-
from him, I will kill you.
Whoa!
Blink is like he's like quietly crying.
Good luck finding the lens without us.
Blink, are you?
What's
Are you
the What's
okay?
the problem? Are you part genie?
You can't just ask people that.
The camera just sits on Blink, the blue-skinned, floating
Wispy
white
hair.
hair lad, and it just
Oh
sits
my
there for a long
gosh.
term, and then it cuts back to you.
You are part genie.
He made me that way.
Okay, you're so mysterious and brooding, but like, what is the deal? How did he make you that way? Did you wish for something?
No,
did you-
No. When my mother was pregnant with me,
Huh?
my parents, they were archaeologists of type. The story my dad told me was they found him in a temple and he changed something in my mom. And when I came out, I looked like this. And
Oh.
she couldn't handle the birth.
Oh, I see.
So I ran away once I was old enough, and I've been looking for him.
Okay.
Help me, Chris.
Oh, I'm working. Trust me, I want to.
Huh.
Where is he?
I don't know, but this is the closest I've gotten.
Why don't you just wish for him to come here?
Beobi, that's a really good idea.
Oh,
One that we should do after we wish for a couple other things first.
like Blink's mom back.
His wishes they're not quite right. He'll find a way to change it.
If I wish for something,
Monkey's paw.
are you like the genie? Fuck.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I
you
will
have
be.
to outsmart Sean.
Am I smarter than Sean?
Not a lot of people. are.
episode.
Don't say that.
It's
Fuck.
true.
So you say that the genie just gives you what you want, but it's not going to be what you want? So you have to just find a way to make the genie give you what you want, but in a way that is so absolute that they cannot alter it beyond what you want.
Okay, so cut here. Veyne, you are going up the stairs to Rory's office. You see him in a very similar position to when you first climbed these stairs, but he quickly stops his quill and looks up at you, and he goes, "All right, straight to business again. What'll it be?"
Hey, what do you know about that tiefling down there?
Tirava. She's been quite helpful lately. She keeps things, well, you make a lot more money when it's not people constantly getting the snot beat out of them. Have too many fight nights in a row, and you know that last night of the month, no one's really fighting. Magic healing helps, but too many hits, you start to feel on the skeleton. Now, Tirava just rigs those mechanical guys to fight each other forever, and those two robots would not rather do anything than beat the absolute snot out of each other.
Well, I was asked to come up here to ask for permission to fight these robots. I just want to test out my personal skills. There's no one else around right now, so figured it was worth a try.
Okay. I just, I might. All right. And he gets up and he moves over to a filing cabinet and he opens it and you see him flick through a few folders and pull out a sheet of paper and he puts it on his desk and he puts out a pen and he says, "We need you to sign this waiver.
I read the entire waiver.
If the robots kill you and beat the snot out of you, they're not responsible for it. That is the low
Easy peasy.
down of it. You sign it, he goes, "Okay, great. Anything else?" As he seems pretty impatient and like he wants to get back to his work.
No. I'll be seeing you.
Absolutely. And he marches off quickly back to his desk.
I actually wanted to go find Beobi and kind of ask him about this whole enslavement of elementals thing.
How about you're coming upstairs right as Keela is coming back? That way all of our paths cross at the same time.
Cool.
And you all head upstairs together.
Wait, will the genie have been gone before they get back?
Yes, the genie is
Okay.
in the lamp.
Because
right now.
I would have wanted to have a chat with them before we met back up with them.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. So
Yeah.
they are heading up the stairs indefinitely until you guys are ready to have them join the
Cool.
scene.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay, let's go back to the guys upstairs who are set.
Unaltered, unchanged, in a way that even the genie can't fathom, that he could find a loophole within the context of the wish.
That was actually a really good explanation of how it works, Beobi.
Can it be done?
I mean, if you find the right words, yeah. But look, I'm gonna pick up the lamp and I'm gonna like attach it to like a hoop inside my jacket. I don't want it to be visible from like, I just want it like to easy access like on me at all times.
Cool, absolutely.
Or a necklace, however. Be like, look, just let me hold on to this till we figure this out. And for the love of God, please don't tell Keela.
Why not?
She'll take it. I promise you.
Oh,
And we don't like when Keela takes our stuff, do we?
No.
No.
Has she done it to all of us? At least she's tried to.
yeah, maybe. But
Yeah, you don't want it.
I don't want to not
She won't
tell
take this.
Keela things at the same time, though.
I guess you have to choose, Beobi. Who do you like more? Do you like Blink or Keela more?
I like everyone equally.
Well,
That's a problem.
I don't
then.
like that.
I don't know how you're going to solve it.
I don't think we should keep secrets from our friends. That's all. I'm
Okay,
saying.
so if she asks about the lamp, you could tell her.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems fair.
Yeah.
Cool.
Chris, this is what I've been wanting my whole life.
Okay, but what do you want? Like you want to show the genie like a color swatch and say, "I'll have this skin." Like, is that what it is, or you want your mom back? What would you wish for?
What is your wish?
No wish.
No wish, just revenge.
Just want him to know how he ruined lives.
Oh, we can just tell him.
I think he knows. I think he doesn't care, which is hard to hear. But like, if he doesn't care, that's not your problem.
Blink is gonna look angry, but kind of shut down. A little bit.
I get it though. Trust me, I get it. Let's talk about it later.
I wonder if a genie can make a wish to a genie.
We really need another lamp.
That'd be fun.
We could wish for the location of another lamp.
That's a fun experiment.
Yeah, I'm all about the
I
experiment.
think
of
you
it all.
hear footsteps coming up the stairs.
All right, we'll talk later. Only if she asks.
Only if she asks.
If people are looking at me funny, how do I fit in better? I don't get like what am I supposed to
Here's
do?
the thing, mate. It's not about fitting in. You don't have to. Nobody's forcing you to do that shite. It's actually more fun in the long run if you don't. If you just, like, there's a time and a place to blend in, sure. But other than that, just keep rocking, mate.
All right. Sounds good. I'm rocking, man.
And you guys are walking into the room while that
Yeah.
all happens.
Oh, hi, Keela. Hi, Veyne.
Hey, what?
Whoa.
You guys having like a secret club meeting up
No
here
secrets.
or something? Insight. Do I even need to insight check this motherfucker?
Yeah, you do.
I'll insight check him. My
Yeah.
insight's not that good.
You want to roll a
so.
deception, Javi? You have to.
18.
15.
Oh, 17.
Nice.
She's not.
What'd
that
you get,
bright.
Veyne?
18.
Okay,
Oh.
so you can tell Beobi's not telling the whole truth.
Yeah, we picked up the mask in the carpet.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah, you went back to
carpet
the.
is sick.
The carpet
That's
had.
it.
Watch this.
Nope. Ubbies. Blink is gonna loudly just talk over Beobi.
Whoa, it flew.
It
Now
flies around
that's
the room.
pretty sick.
How about that?
Have you like taken it for a spin out in the air or anything?
No, but we're about to.
No,
Can
we've
I-
been
can I
really
drive
busy.
Busy with what, Beobi?
Well, does that count if I?
Nope. We just got back from, and we wanted to test. It took us a minute to figure out the carpet's activation.
It's uppies.
So if
Yeah,
you ever,
that's what-
yeah,
that's
if
what
you
he
ever
said.
wanna, yeah. So-
Has anybody ever flown on one of these before? I imagine it's probably not that hard to steer. There's not,
Probably
there's not like a
not.
rudder on it or anything.
just say-
no sail situation,
I think you just say go.
And it goes where you
and it just goes.
How did you figure all that out?
It took us a while. Trust us.
Oh, okay.
We tried to make at least 4 guesses.
Yeah, at least.
Dang. Well, cool.
Yeah, almost as cool as. Wait, no.
You guys.
Beobi, I feel like there's something you're not saying, and like you keep almost getting there, but then Blink talks over you.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean.
Look, I have another question for you as well.
Oh, okay.
your whole Doug thing. Like, how does that actually work?
Oh, Doug's not a thing. Doug's Doug.
All right, never mind. We'll get
Yeah.
back to that later.
Yeah, Veyne.
What are you guys hiding? What's going on?
You guys are hiding something.
What are you talking about?
I think everything's pretty out in the clear. There's
Yeah, everything's out in the open.
nothing is.
This is it. This is
at
everything
very
that you
second
see.
being hidden anywhere.
Everything you see is what we're doing. What's the problem?
I mean, other than maybe things that are on our bodies.
So there you go.
All right, I actually don't care about what's happening up here anymore. It's like
rolls bad, oh yeah, I don't care.
I have decided that actually it doesn't matter to me whatever you're doing in your secret boys club. Why is that such a relief for you, Beobi? Suddenly I'm interested again.
What?
You guys got to stop telling him things if you're trying to keep things hidden.
We didn't tell him nothing.
They didn't tell me anything. I just saw.
Keela, if we wanted to keep anything hidden, we just keep it on your left side.
That.
Not cool.
I kind of agree.
Was that fun for you? Do you feel better
A
now?
little bit.
I know you sort of had like a moment earlier. I seemed to really get under your skin. Did that really make you feel better?
Yeah,
Do you feel like a better person after making fun of my disability?
I think you
I'll
should.
have you know that this happening to me was incredibly traumatic for me, and for you to fucking go on and make fun of it is kind of shitty of you.
We'll call it even.
No, I think you should.
Hey, I respect the fuck out of it. It was funny. I almost whooped his storekeeper for making the same one. But I'm thinking he did sort of, he drew attention to the eye thing, but I was able to use that to my advantage. He's got a thing in the back that I do sort of want to buy from him.
Oh, what's
but
the thing?
I don't, it's a sort of, it's this white little card. He said it was magic. I don't really care about that, but he said that it's like an invitation to a party, but nobody can ever find where the party is. But I think I could find where the party is, but he wants 600 gold for that fucking thing. And
I have 600 gold. Let's do it. I want a party, and I
was
like
with
riddles.
you. I was with you until 600 gold.
Well, what kind of party is it?
Yeah.
wait, Beobi.
Yeah,
You've got 600 gold?
sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
They didn't make us pay for anything.
They didn't make you pay for
We got the carpet and what was in the carpet and the mask and
What do you mean? Hey,
Fuck.
Ah, boy.
and she
What was
holds up
he-
a finger for Beobi to stop talking, and she points at Chris and Blink. What does he mean? What was in the carpet? See, this is why you can't be telling Beobi things.
I'm just gonna pull out the paper that said uppies
Uppies.
on it.
All right, never mind. I don't care. Back to my thing. You got 600 gold.
Yeah.
Beobi, do you want to go to a party with
I
me?
love parties.
Great. All right, Beobi and I are gonna go run an errand real quick.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
How much fire will be at this party?
I have no idea.
Well, typically there's a lot of fire at parties. So
What kind of parties are you? You're getting invited to parties.
I've never actually been invited to the party. I've just seen the party when they raid it. When
You
they
know
go
what?
into
The-
villages and they set everything on fire.
Oh no, that is not the same party.
Us kind of sounds like a party to me. I actually, I've had quite a few like that as well.
I've just never been to one of those, so that kind of always sounded like something.
Yeah, I think,
I would like to get
apparently
invited.
it's a very renowned party if you ask people about it. I'm not in the business of that. I just sort of want to find the place. I feel like it'll probably be cool. So how about, and she holds her hand to hold your hand.
Okay.
How about you go with me? Come with
Yeah,
me. We're
yeah.
going to run a wee bit of an errand.
Okay.
Make sure you bring that 600 gold with
Okay,
you.
got
And Beobi and I will be right back, my darlings.
Okay. Bye, guys. Have fun with your
Sick invite, Keela.
Yeah, thanks.
You guys can come to the party also, but Beobi's got the 600 gold that's going to get us in. So,
You know, I'll come with.
All right, let's go to the party.
No, we're not going to a party right now. We're just going to buy the thing from the guy.
Guy has the thing that gets us to the party, that gets us to the fire.
Because he's got it on hold for me. That's where the eye thing
We're
came
not
into
going to
play
the party right now?
No, we're not going to the party right now. We got fight pits later. I've got things to do.
Also, we don't know
we're
where the
not- we're
party
not-
is.
We're not going to the
I
party
know.
right now.
That's the allure of it because nobody can find the fucking thing, but I definitely think I could.
Can you
There's
bring
like
it
a-
back
there's-
out so we can wish for that?
There's like, no, we don't need to. Bring who back out so you can wish for what?
I'm sorry?
What?
Beobi, we wouldn't even go to a party right now. Keela's like,
I wish I could go to a party too. I think we should get the invite.
I really wish we could go to the party.
Yeah. All right. Beobi, you just bring your 600 gold. We're going to go
too bad
talk
you
to
don't
my
have anything
friend.
that you can wish for. I don't know.
All right, at this point, I know there's something super weird, and I really don't care enough to ask. So, Beobi, bring your 600 gold with me. We're going to go talk to my friend Rusty, and we're going to get that invite. But then we're going to go do some fight pit stuff.
Beobi's
Yeah?
going to go to Doug and just knock on the briefcase, Doug.
600 gold for a party, Doug.
Can it be like a slot machine this time though?
It just pours out 600 gold
Yeah.
like crazy.
One at a time.
Yay!
It like floods over Beobi. He's like covered in it for a second.
Actually, Beobi, you might want to keep the 600 in the. That's quite a lot of gold to carry.
Doug, open up.
It's just slide it back
Feed
in.
it all back in. Yeah. We're gonna get the gold out when we go talk to Rusty. And
I
then
should
I'm
wish
gonna.
for unlimited gold. That would be great.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
lots of us wish for lots of things, Beobi. But like I right now wish that you would hold my hand and we can go talk to Rusty and get that party invitation.
Understood.
I grab a briefcase, Doug, and I take the hand and
Okay.
And then we go to Rusty's to buy that
Cool.
thing.
You pop into
It
Rusty's.
doesn't have to be a whole long thing.
Yeah, you see your old man. He sees you. He goes, "Oh, you ready to get get down with your bad self? Go
You
to
know
a
what? I
party?"
sure am. I got so excited about going to a party that I just couldn't wait the 24 hours. So I've got that 600 gold here for you, if you don't mind swapping it with me for that nice little magic invitation you
Of
got.
course. And he grabs the box and he spins it around, shows you it's still in there, closes it, puts it on the counter, hands it to you. I'll take my gold now.
Great, Beobi. Go ahead, give the man the 600 gold.
600 gold, Doug.
and then bing, 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 bing,
Bing, bing, bing. Trenchel, just downpour of gold.
Here's 600 gold for the party.
You can't even lift 600 above your head, I don't think.
No.
So Keela helps hoist it onto the counter. And he goes, again, I don't know where the party is. It's just for the invitation to the
That's all
party.
right. I'll find it.
Okay, as long as you know.
I'm not worried
I'll
about
keep
it.
this gold for 14 days. After that, it's mine. You can't return the invitation.
Oh, so if I can't find it in 14 days,
Yeah,
I just get me money back.
that's correct.
Oh, you should have led with that, me darling. I wouldn't have gone and come back. I would have just given you the 600
I figured
gold.
since I told you everyone was returning it that you knew. Sorry. That's on me.
It is. Anyway, appreciate your service. Make sure you type all this in your wee little ledger
Oh,
there.
I will. If you find the party, maybe you invite Rusty.
What's a ledger?
It's a thing where you put things. It's anyway. Yeah, sure. I'll keep you in mind, me darling. I appreciate you.
All
And I
right.
take the little box off the counter and I tuck it inside my coat.
Play safe. Don't do any of the blue dust, is what I hear.
I'll tell you where the party is when we find it.
Okay,
So
thank
you
you.
can go too.
All right, thank
And
you.
make as many fires as you want.
All right. This guy's pretty nice.
He
I heard
sure
goblins
is.
were scary and evil.
Oh,
Yeah, but look at that wee face. You
Yeah.
could just kick him.
yeah, you could.
I'm all right.
Come on, Beobi, let's go.
Okay.
Hands up.
Hold his hand.
Yay.
So funny.
I'm not an evil person.
All right.
Just a bad person.
My days get
But there's
weirder
a
and weirder.
difference. And then as we're walking back to the glass stallion, I'm still holding Beobi's hand. See how fun that was, Beobi? And this party's going to be even more fun. You just keep trusting me and I'll keep bringing you to fun things.
Yeah, that was really fun. I got to talk to someone.
Yeah, you got to talk to somebody and we're going to go to a party and that was money well spent, wasn't it?
Yeah, I gave him gold.
You did. You gave him gold and now we're going to go to a fun party. See, Beobi, when you trust me, when I say that this is going to be money that's worth something and we're going to do fun things, if you trust me, you get to come along to these fun things with me, right?
Well, yeah, that makes sense. I trust you more than I trust. I think almost everyone else at this point.
Really?
Yeah, Well, can I tell you something?
Absolutely, Beobi. You can tell me anything, me darling.
Well, the other night, Chris and Blink, they made me touch that lens, and then something bad happened.
Like the lens that got stolen.
Yeah,
What kind of bad thing happened when you touched it?
I don't know. It was like I fell into a dream. I touched it, and then it was like I was dreaming, and then there was a really awful person in there, and then he was really mean to me, and he said really mean things to me, like I didn't deserve.
Oh, all right. Don't go start crying now. All right.
But
You
then-
chose to hold his hand. You get to deal with it.
But
All right. You know what, Beobi?
he said
Here's-
he didn't deserve. And
Okay.
then, but then,
All
but then,
right.
but before then, Chris said I deserved this. So I was really confused, but I didn't understand.
All right, Beobi. She lets go of your hand, but she pats you on the head. Here's the wee lesson on life, me darling. I'm real sorry that that confusing thing happened to you. I feel like confusing things probably happen to you a lot, and I can see how that could get overwhelming for someone like you. But there are a lot of bad people in the world, and it's sort of an unfortunate truth about things. But as long as you can see it coming, you can be prepared for it. I'm sorry someone said mean things to you, but you also probably should get used to that as well, just because then if you get used to it, when it happens to you, it doesn't bother you, and that takes all the power away from the people who are saying the mean things. People say mean things about me all the time, like all the time.
That's true.
But you know what it doesn't do? Bother me.
Oh.
Not in the slightest.
Does that mean Chris and Blink are bad people?
What, because they say mean things sometimes?
No, that they made me do the thing. That made the bad things happen.
Did they know that bad things were going to happen to you when they made you do it?
I don't think so.
If they didn't know, then you can't really say that they're bad people for that reason specifically. But are they just, again, while we're having this honest conversation, they're hiding something, aren't they? See, now choosing to lie about things and forcing your friends to lie about things when they don't want to.
They did tell me I'm not lying, but they also said that if you ask about it, then it's okay.
Then this
to
is
tell
me
you.
formally asking about it, Beobi. And so you can choose to lie to me right now, but that's...
I wouldn't, because they said that I didn't have to lie if you asked about. But I'm confused because they said the specific thing, like you have to ask about the lamp, and then but and but you're
What
not
about
asking
the lamp, Beobi?
Oh, there it is.
This is me formally asking you about the lamp that they tried to keep hidden for some
I'm
reason.
so tired of trying to follow these things that people
I
keep-
know,
guys were
I
doing
know me,
so
darling.
good.
I know.
Why does everyone want to tell lies to each other?
Because
my
people
God,
are
Beobi.
selfish, Beobi. People are selfish.
This is a long conversation to have between Rusty's and the Glass Stallion.
Maybe not. How
They
far
could have
is it?
stopped outside.
I imagine they would have stopped in the street and like had
yeah,
this, like,
I think
real-
when he started crying, it was like,
Oh.
At some point, I want to notice and intervene. Notice them in the street and go out there and see what they're talking about and go, what's going on. Put a timer in.
Okay. Because you have said hey, they've been gone for a while and you're
Yeah.
getting nervous. I'll set a timer and you at the end of 60 seconds can get in there. Fair?
Yep.
Cool.
All right, starting right now.
In the magic carpet, there was a lamp, and Blink seemed really upset about it. And then Chris took it and then rubbed it
rub
because
the lamp.
rubbed the lamp, and then a guy came out of it. He said he was a genie named Algier. And I was like, wow, that's really amazing because genies can grant you wishes.
Oh.
But Blink was really upset. Oh, if you don't know, in fairy tales, Hoarder actually told me about a genie that he
Genie's
found.
grant wishes.
Yeah, and they grant you whatever you want, and nothing bad can ever happen because genies are great. Anyways, Blink was upset by the genie because he's a genie, and
Blake's a genie, so he can grant wishes and shit.
no, I don't think so. Anyways,
okay.
Blink wanted to attack the genie, but the genie wasn't there really, and that was it.
All right. Well, here's the thing, Beobi. I won't tell them that you told me unless you
Oh.
want me to. But if you think that it will bother them, we can keep.
Hey,
it.
what's up?
As a minute passes.
Hi, Chris.
What's up, Beobi? I should have just texted that to you.
Yeah, you should have. Yeah, you should have. Smart.
What's up? You got the party? We're going to the party now?
We're
Yeah,
going
we
to
sure did.
party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to the party right now. I'm gonna probably.
So you gave her money
Yeah.
for nothing?
No,
No,
we have the
no.
invitation for the party. We've got to find the party.
You have to be invited to go to a party. I know that for sure.
Apparently, it's a really exclusive thing. I don't really know. I just know that other
Interesting.
people can't find it, and I think I can. But I've got plans tonight. After that, then I'm totally open to an after party thing. We'll have some winnings money. I'll
Interesting.
buy everyone a round of drinks, maybe too. Said something about blue dust, so there might be some extra stuff
That sounds fun.
I like stuff.
going on as well.
All right.
But for now,
What you guys chatting about?
Oh, we were chatting about.
Beobi just stops. He's dead quiet for a second.
You guys were standing in the middle of the street chatting about something, and
Chris,
It was-
why did you make me touch the lens?
well, I thought we talked about that, Beobi. He didn't know that bad things were going to happen to you.
you thought I knew bad things were going to happen?
I don't know. You said I deserve this.
You deserve to be the one on the adventure. You deserve to be the one doing the important things. Because we know how special you are. Wait. I'm sorry. Did you think we meant to hurt you?
I don't know.
Of course we didn't mean to hurt you, Beobi.
Well, I
One
did.
of us even touched the lens when we first had it, and nothing bad happened to them.
Oh.
Blink touched it, and nothing bad happened to him. How would we have known something bad would happen?
Oh.
See, I told you.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I can trust you, and you're a good person.
I sure hope so. We've
And
gotten this far.
You're my friend, and I don't lie.
Remember
to my
the
friends.
pointing game? I pointed to you.
I don't remember the pointing game.
The pointing game where we point to who trusts
oh
each other
yeah,
most.
you trust me.
I pointed to you.
and I pointed to Veyne.
You did. Veyne is trustworthy.
Yeah.
Let's go back to whatever you guys were talking about right before I walked up.
Well, we did talk about the lens, and I brought up how I felt about it.
Yeah, we talked
And-
about the
and
lens and
It
we,
hurt my feelings.
and we talked about some other stuff and really hope Blink's okay. He's from what I hear, he's pretty upset.
Yeah, go ahead and try and get cute with him about that. See what happens.
Oh, I'm not going to.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
I'm here because it's where the drinks are and I can throw my fists around and sort of get into it. I don't know whatever you guys are doing, but I'm just around. And you guys happen to be in the same vicinity as me, so I'm not really.
Oh my God! I need to go save the princess. Oh no! I just remembered why I'm here.
To save a princess.
Yes.
That's why you're.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
There's a princess?
Hi, Blink.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna walk up to.
He's like shoveling.
Yeah, there's a princess that needs to be rescued, and I was supposed to go to Oh no, where was I supposed to go? I forgot.
All right. Well, Beobi, you get some information on your princess. I wish you the best of luck with that. I am gonna.
Well, you guys are gonna help me, right? Like we're like one of Hoarder's bands of heroes, right?
I'm gonna level with you, mate. I am in the market for a ship and I'm in the market for a crew, but after that, as of right now, I'm just be needing to make some money, and then I'm gonna start doing some
Heroes make
laps,
money.
some carousing. Yeah, I understand
Hoarder
that.
made
It's
so
why-
much money.
That's why I'm still sort of around doing things, is because financially it has been in my personal interest. So if there's quite a bit of money involved in the princess thing, then sure,
Well,
let me know.
everyone knows that royalty has lots and lots of money. So if we're saving the princess, then you get your money, and we get to stay friends.
I mean, what is a crew really?
A group of people who know how to raise sails, steer ships, navigate. I'd like a good cook.
Well, not
The
like
old
on
man
the
was
boat,
pretty
like
good,
a
but,
crew. Like we're kind of a crew. Just
Right.
we don't have a boat.
Here.
We have a carpet.
I need a crew that can, sort of man a ship. And no offense, but I have a feeling that you guys wouldn't take too well to me barking orders at you.
I'm fine with that.
I know you are. I need a crew that's going to be able to listen to me and sail the ship. So, all due respect, you guys are great entertainment to keep around, but
Why do you have to be the captain?
Why can't
why-
Beobi be the captain?
because
He's the
I'm
one
fucking good at it,
supposed to
mate.
save the princess.
Keela, you already had a crew. I met them, right? What happened?
Oh, those yellow-bellied cowards. Yeah, they decided that they didn't want to be pirating anymore. So they took my ship and scuttled on home.
Right.
They
took
your ship that-
ship.
You were the captain of?
That seems like a.
I
What's the
let
word?
them take it because otherwise they weren't going to be able to.
Mucusy?
Mutiny.
Mutiny is the
Mutiny.
word you're looking for. And you know what, Chris, you're exactly right. It was a mutiny. In a sense of they simply just didn't want to be pirating anymore, which is quite a bit of cowardice if you ask me. And I told them as they were taking it, but they were content to go home and sit on their arses and crabfish for the rest of forever. And you know what? I, as a very generous, understanding, and empathetic captain, I said, you know what? You go on home then. That's quite all right. I will keep doing what I'm doing. You can go home and be comfortable. And that's okay. And so I let them take the ship and go back home.
Hey, Keela,
Yeah, Beobi.
I'm sorry your friends didn't want to play pirates anymore with you. I know that probably is not.
Oh, boy.
It wasn't very fun.
You know what? Some games just aren't for everyone, Beobi. Some people just can't cut it.
That's true.
That's all right, because now I'm here and this city's quite big, and I guarantee I'm going to be able to find some hardened sailors who are actually going to be able to keep up with the level of pirating I'm trying to do here.
Keela, besides the money,
Yeah.
like people could get a job anywhere, but like why pirating for you?
Because it's fun.
Well, what's fun? The adventure?
Here's the long and short of it, Blink. I got people at home that are relying on the money that I bring in. I got people that are counting on me for the money that I bring in.
You're married?
I-
You have kids?
No.
Who are the people then?
You know, I like have a home in Shate. I like know people. Have none of you ever heard of Benthos? It's sort of, up where it's cold as Shate, and it's kind of small. There's probably a couple hundred people that
Dead
live there.
stares from everyone.
But I was sort of like the biggest source of income for the island, and as shitty as the people are there, I don't want them to starve. And as generous as I am, I give them quite a large cut of the money that I bring in. But as far as it being fun, it's just fun, mate. You get to improvise, and you don't really have to answer to anybody, and you do what you want, and you go where you want. And yes, Beobi.
Yeah, Beobi's hand goes up and he says,
I'll play pirates with you.
Thanks, Beobi. I appreciate that. You know
It'll
what?
be your
If
first
there's-
mate.
Oh, you people really misunderstand a lot of the gravity of the situation. Anyway, happy to explain pirating another day, but for now,
Do you ever help your crewmates?
You guys love talking.
like if your crewmates have a problem, do you help them?
It is quite literally my job to fix it.
But only if they're part of her crew that she chooses.
I'll be part of your crew, Keela.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this whole concept of working together, pretty new to me as well. Never
All right,
Never been a
you
thing
guys
before,
seem to
but,
be romanticizing.
hold on, I've never had this.
You down
we
for this?
can't like my thing is that we can't end this right now. I mean, we know each other so well now. We've been
You're the one
through-
who was asking why we're together.
True, but like
I changed my mind.
I don't know.
Look down the barrel of being alone.
These, something deep inside me.
I was just thinking, and I like you guys.
Oh.
I like you too.
And I give him one of these. Oh.
You guys really seem to be romanticizing the pirating thing. Blink, for starters, here's why this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna loop back around to the whole you have to do exactly what I tell you thing, and you people seem to have a problem with that.
Yeah, but we have a lot of problems, and you said you would help us fix them. You said that would be your
Yeah,
job.
the problem I'm not fixing is you hating having to listen to me. Blink, I kill a lot of people all the time. And it's fun for me. So you would have to get really okay with that really quickly.
Did you
And-
catch that, Beobi?
What?
Anyway.
You caught that, yeah?
Why is that fun?
It's the act of doing it isn't fun. It's just, and you know what? Here's the thing. I always give them a choice. There is always an option of give me all your money and I won't scuttle your ship. But if,
You're just like Goblin.
um,
That's what goblins do.
sure, if you want to relate it to something in your life that you understand a wee bit better.
Yeah, that's all that goblins do is we say, give me all your money. And sometimes they don't even say that. Sometimes they just start stabbing.
See, I will always tell them that we can, do this my way. And if we do it my way, it's going to go easier for people. And if they don't want to do it my way, well, then we do it my way, part B. It's fun. And,
All right, so we're a crew. We'll help you guys in the
Oh,
fight,
boy.
and we'll just
I don't-
figure out how to get to the Feywilds. Everyone in, and I'm gonna put my hand in the center to.
Hey, man.
cousin.
Boys on 3.
I think Keela turns around and goes in the tavern.
Okay,
Oi.
cool.
We can't really do it now.
The four of you are limply sitting there with your hands in.
We can do a small one.
We don't. We'll get her,
Boys,
boys.
Boys,
Bo-
go.
boys.
that wasn't very good.
as we're going back into the tavern, I'm going to pull Blink back. And I'm going to say, Beobi told her about the lamp.
His face is gonna drop. Like, fully told her.
Oh, yeah. She made a comment to me. You want me to hold it? Because if she searches you, she's going to find it.
If she
And as far as
searches me,
Beobi knows, you have it.
I think she's less likely to try something with me than with you.
Oh, all right. Just know I'm here for you, brother.
I can trust you.
That's the last thing I say, and I'm just gonna go. unless you stop me, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna say that and just watch you walk away.
That's so sad. We're gonna jump to the actual fight pits. I'm gonna hit stop on this one.
Hey, baby, what that thing do? Can you bounce on it?
That's good.
I'd like to see you bounce at us.
We did this earlier. We did the Borat say the line as Borat.
And so now we're returning to say it as Dracula.
Yeah,
I want you to bounce on it.
I want you to bounce on it.
That's really good.
Try this.
I want you to bounce on it.
Yeah, that's good too. Audrey, if you would like to, no pressure. It is your turn to say, I want you to bounce on it as Dracula.
As Dracula?
I don't like being put on the spot. It fills me with extreme anxiety.
Absolutely.
So I will not be doing that.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Next time.
Tim?
Fuck, I'm gonna embarrass myself.
What do you do? Bounce on it.
I want you to bounce on it.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. What do you mean embarrass yourself?
Nice.
We could all play some pretty sexy Draculas, I think.
It's pretty good.
Hit me with them 5 pits.
Then what? Fight Pits, right. The game. Sorry. Right. We came back from a break, and that's where we ended up. Down bad Dracula? I don't know. Fight Pits. The sun goes down, and as the tavern fills up and gets more lively and patrons begin buying drinks, it doesn't take a hyper observant eye to notice people going behind the bar and disappearing as they descend down some steps behind. You know they're descending into the front entrance of the Fight Pits. You are all sitting at a table. Beers are dropped off. The bartender says, first night at the pits, you deserve to relax, and gives you all one free stein of ale and fucks off to go back to 10 bar.
Oh, sorry. Milk, please.
Beobi,
Can I
Beobi, hey. It's
didn't-
free.
I
You
didn't-
can't go asking for other things if someone's giving you shite for free. It's rude.
I was gonna pay for it.
If you're going to go pay for it, then that's fine.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just look at it.
I look at Keela and I say, I'll race you for Beobi's beer.
What kind of check is this?
Like, you guys are trying to chug as many of the beers as possible.
No, like we're just trying to grab the extra beer.
Whoever
we both
finishes
want.
their beer can have Beobi's.
So
Oh.
it's a
But is that
chug
cool?
and grab.
Is that cool with you, Beobi?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Sick.
Cool.
See how I'm considering your feelings?
That's nice.
I'm just going to take it.
Fuck. You win.
Okay, you managed to pull it away.
And
A
I
little
say,
splashes off onto the
and I
table.
say, you're no fun.
What do you
And,
mean? That was great fun.
And I say, okay, what's the plan?
Okay, you throw back 2 beers, you throw back 1.
I'm not going to drink mine. You can have mine.
Hey, I'm trying to keep my wits about me a wee bit. I'm not trying to fucking die down
Okay,
there.
Miss grabbing Beobi's beer.
I stand up, break my beer glass, and say, I'm ready for my fight.
You see the bartender put her hands up. Like, what the fuck?
Keela sighs and gets up from the table and goes over to the bartender and puts like 3 gold on the counter as like a very silent apology for whatever that was.
She knocks her foot on the trapdoor beneath her. She looks at you and she says, how many going with you down?
Keela starts counting on her fingers. 5, I think.
You see her stomp 5 times, and the door opens, and a guy sticks his head out, and he's like, all right, come on, let's go.
Cool. I'm going to go down. I'm not waiting for these guys anymore.
Oh, she's going. There she goes.
Beobi follows with his briefcase of Doug.
Here we go.
Blink is gonna drink like 3/4 of his beer and go.
Go down.
beer.
He does that before he fights. He's like, ugh.
He's not fighting.
Oh, damn it. I keep thinking he's fighting.
He's a good boy.
Oh.
Violence for fun is not his speed.
Right. Everyone heads downstairs together.
Yeah.
You all head down, squeeze through the passage, and you find yourself, those of you who took this entrance the first time, squeezing through a pretty narrow stone archway again. And you see a man on the other side at a small desk. It's literally a side table that holds just a clipboard of sorts. You have clipboards. It's a clipboard. Not of sorts, it is a clipboard.
Yeah.
Anyway. Sorry, I just got so mad.
What
that
color is the clipboard?
The fuck you, dude. It's black. It's a black clipboard.
Slate or wood? Okay, I'm done.
Slate.
Nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I bet.
Yeah,
Is it sanded?
Feels real nice. No, it's not sanded. It's not sanded.
So it's like Flintstone style?
Yeah, dude, it's sick and cool. And not Flintstone style, though, actually. I hate that. Where was I?
Clipboard.
You're
He's
at the
got a
clipboard.
clipboard.
And he says, Okay. We done this before?
No.
Great. Who's fighting?
Oh, my friend,
Beobi's gonna look around. What does he see around?
He sees, off the top of my head, what I see is a stool, a table, a man wearing a breastplate, I guess. It's like a light, sturdy armor. There is torches on the wall, pits in the ground, wooden posts, support beams, beer bottles, people laughing, merriment.
I just want to see if you would name more things. Sorry.
I hate you.
I'm so sorry.
I hate you.
my friend Doug will.
The immersion.
He didn't like anything you said. I didn't like it either. I was like, bad. What the fuck? My friend Beer Bottle.
I wasn't trying to give him names. He asked me what he saw.
Yeah, I really did.
man.
No, you were just hurting my feelings.
No, I
you
really
were making a fool of me is what you were doing. I'll remember that. See what I can get you to
I
do.
really did.
Gives you a rock.
I really did go into it thinking one of these things is going to be a really good name.
Yeah.
And just
Dark.
nothing was. So Beobi's like, wait, I don't need a fake name. This is Doug.
Fuck, okay. Your friend Doug,
He's gonna show up pretty soon.
he's showing up soon.
Yeah. By the way, do you have
So are you just a spectator
yeah.
or a sponsor?
Uh-huh.
Well, you have to choose one. Are you buying people in?
Yeah, I'll buy someone.
Beobi, your Doug's sponsor.
I am Doug's sponsor.
Oh, I get it now. Okay, I'll sign you up as a sponsor.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Beobi.
Gotcha. And the fighters?
Doug?
No, not you.
Oh, sorry.
The fighters, your names?
Captain Keel. We should be registered already, I think.
He looks through and goes,
Veyne.
yeah. To the death, huh? Two of you?
Sounds about right.
All right. Some people will be excited, I guess.
Yeah, I've heard
who's
that.
your last friend here? Last two?
Oh, we're just watching.
Okay, spectators, you're going to gamble.
Thinking about it.
Maybe.
You ever consider sponsoring or helping some people who couldn't afford to buy their way in as fighters? Not everyone has their registration paid for by the big man.
Who can't afford it?
Well, there's lots of people. It's kind of exclusive down here. I don't think you understand how lucky you are to be standing in the fight pits. I don't have a list of names in front of me, but
Who's unsponsored tonight?
I can send you over to the market if you like. People will introduce themselves to you. I'll tell you what, they're a pushy bunch of motherfuckers, though.
We'll think about it.
Okay, I'll sign you up as sponsors and spectators. That way you can make your way back there.
Cool. Thank you.
I recommend you bring some cash with you.
We're good.
Good.
Chris, I don't have any money.
I got some. I got you. I got
And
you.
your name
You
is
owe me though.
Chris, then, and yours?
Blink.
Gotcha. Chris, Blink, then, Captain Keel, Veyne, and Doug is the name. And your name is
Beobi.
Bob?
No. Beobi.
What?
My name is Beobi.
Then when I never told you that your name is like the pronunciation of. Never mind.
What?
B.O.B. it is then.
Yeah, it's Beobi.
Spell it right now.
And how do I spell it?
Well, the name tag that they gave me, it said B and then O and then B.
Okay, I thought so. B.O.B. Go on in there. B.O.B.
Yeah, just like it sounds.
I got you. Head on in.
All right.
Enjoy yourselves and make sure you can afford to pay your tabs. The bartenders get a bit rough.
I wouldn't worry about it.
You wouldn't happen to have a place where I can go and be alone quietly for just a couple seconds, do you?
He stares at you for a few long seconds. He looks at your friends for help in this moment because that's like the single-handed weirdest thing, like so suspicious thing he's been asked. Okay. Like for what? How private? There's like a corner you can stand or a door you can go behind, but someone could come down the second entrance at any time. If you just need a couple seconds, you could roll the dice.
That'll be fine for you, Beobi.
Yeah, that'll be fine for me.
Wallace is the bartender at that left bar. Tell him I said it was okay that you sneak back there for a second.
Oh, okay.
But don't fuck around. Wallace will come set you straight.
Oh, I don't even know how to do that.
All right, are we good? So I don't have to stand here any longer.
You're good.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys get to enter the room.
Beobi would head to a dark corner to be quiet with himself.
You head to that second bar where you see a tired-looking elderly tiefling with really pale red skin. He side-eyes you as you approach the bar.
Oh, hi. The person up front said I could sneak behind the bar, but I cannot around.
Ah,
Nice.
Okay. he goes back to working very quickly and dismisses you.
Thank you.
As I sneak behind the bar, and then I'm just gonna boop, poke the briefcase. The briefcase will turn into a Doug, and now there is a Doug.
You can only change his form 5 times a day.
Yes.
So
One.
that's number 1.
Yeah.
So you have 4 more. You disappear behind the bar with this tiny little suitcase at your side, and you come back out with this giant metal friend right behind you. And the bartender actually doesn't bat an eye. And as you leave fairly quickly, he doesn't harass you.
Sorry, one little thing. I would have gone into Doug.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you're not walking in with Doug.
Yeah,
you are
yeah.
just Doug.
Yes.
Saying, okay. You walk in as Doug.
Yes.
So you are in this giant L-shaped room, 2 pits on the long side of the L, and this last bit here has just a single pit. That last pit on the short side seems to be deeper and a bit more. That's where the robot one is that Veyne discovered earlier. That is the basic layout. Each pit has a bar near it. You are currently at the middle one, and you are all registered. There are tables where people are placing bets and little announcements being made at each pit about how long the next fight is, what the odds are. People are gathering. I'm trying to find the most concise way to get all this information out, but I guess that's what editing is for.
it looks like a horse race, but pits.
It's basically a horse race, but pits, and it's,
That's what I'm picturing.
you see on small platforms on either side of the pit, there are people standing there that the crowd seem to be gathering to observe. It seems like these are the fighters, and the people standing around are looking at them, almost appreciating.
Bred to fight.
Exactly. There's a part of the room that is called the market. That is where people who want to fight but can't afford to are waiting to be bought in. If they win, you get their winnings, or at least most of it, as well as if you bet on them, you can stand to make a lot of money off that fight. Aside from that, you can just bet on a fight. You see there is a board that is being updated with standings, and there is going to be one fight, and then all of your names are listed presently for 1, 2, 3 after that. So I guess 1 is the next fight of some random name you don't know, and then 2, 3, 4 is you guys.
But they're all happening simultaneously.
Yes.
Is that what we were saying?
You'll find that out pretty soon.
Oh, we don't know
yeah,
this.
technically, yeah.
Does it say who we're up against?
Yeah, it has their name as well.
Okay, who's next to my name? I need to do a little research.
It says Captain Keel Sea Market Table.
That's a funny name.
Okay. That doesn't tell me anything. All right, well, I guess I'm going to the market table because I need a wee bit of information about this.
I follow her. Yeah.
Cool. At that table, you see a very incredibly attractive human. In fact, on a longer glance, you see that they have pointed ears and their skin almost seems to glow. They are a half-elf. And they look up at you and they say, you here to buy a fighter in?
Not necessarily. I'm scheduled
Okay,
to fight.
Oh,
But-
okay. So which one are you?
Captain Keel.
Great. Let's try and move through this quickly. I have a line. Captain Keel, you have a proposition. You said you wanted to fight to the death.
Aye, that's correct.
We only had one person tonight that was matching all of your stipulations, and they went to your companion Veyne. So there is one person that is willing to fight, but their stipulation would be no weapons. Aside from that, we have plenty of people that don't want to fight to the death.
No magic.
No magic.
Yeah, that's fine. I got no problems with just a fist fight. You point them out to me in sort of the lineup we've got going on, just so I know what I'm dealing with.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you his name. In fact, and points over at someone who is watching a no, not at Blake, sorry. I pointed at a player and Kyle got excited. It's not a player.
No. I'm still excited.
Oh, points over at one of the pits, and there is somebody standing up on one of the rails screaming excitedly as one of the people in the pits gets the absolute snot punched out of them, and you see teeth scatter across the ring. And the guy is screaming, wow, at the top of his lungs. The person at the market stand is like, that's pesky Kyle.
Oh.
No,
Kyle.
sorry, dude. It's pesky Kyle.
No.
It's
oh,
you.
I just got the name thing. I was hoping it'd be somebody she knew.
No, sorry. And it's also your name.
How is he built?
What?
How is he built? Like, what
you
am
can
I
see
looking?
him right there.
Yet I am asking you as a DM to describe the NPC to me. It's why I'm talking to you like
you
Audrey
can't see him right
and
now?
not like
I'm
Keela.
looking right at him, Audrey. Why can't you see him?
The
So
lines
I'm talking to you like Audrey
Sean
and not
is
Keela.
fully immersed.
The lines blur.
He kind of has the body of a gym bro. He has really narrow legs, but his top seems really
He skips
big.
leg day.
Yeah, he does skip leg day, in fact. But he stands like 6'4", and he seems...
Oh, he's big.
Yeah, strength fighter for sure.
It's not a leg fight.
That's fine. I already agreed to it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I already agreed to it before I had him pointed out to me. So
Great, and based on Pesky Kyle's response to that fight, it seems like you might be up sooner rather than later. So why don't you go take your spot on
Hey,
the
does-
other side?
does Pesky Kyle do this often?
Fight to the death?
Yeah,
You're the first person who's enticed him to do it to the death, but
interesting.
yeah, I don't know. It piqued his curiosity.
All right, I guess I'll make
Shrugs.
it fun for him.
All right, I got a line. So why don't you
Cheers,
go
mate.
take your place on that podium? People need to start placing bets on you.
Sounds
Next.
good to me. Yeah, I'll go podium it.
Doug, technically you're next.
Yeah.
He looks up at the metal armor, and he goes, "Bold of you to fight in the the plate armor. What the fuck's wrong with you?"
Yeah, plate armor. I'm Doug.
Okay, Doug. Yeah. Okay. This makes a lot more sense now. I thought this was weird. We have two mechanicals that you're supposed to fight.
That doesn't make sense.
You want to fight a person?
Yeah, I'm Doug.
Yeah. We heard you were coming.
That's good.
We have an artificer in the house that's very excited to meet you. Rumor has it. Well, she thinks you're an elemental. Are you?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay. You seem to be here and focused on your fight. Do you want to fight? I hate the way that bastard names things. Edwin Servo Slap or Pop Wire Snap?
I'll fight them both.
Oh. Are you sure they're rather robust machines?
Said it.
They've put holes in concrete.
I'll put a hole in them.
I regret to tell you they'll be excited about them.
Oh, that's good.
Is it? Okay, cool. This person stares at you for a long while and goes, fuck it, they're not real like people technically. They love dying. And writes something on a clipboard and says, okay, Doug, enjoy fighting two people at once. I don't even know if they'll allow it, but go take your place on the far pit.
Okay, bye.
People are going to place bets on you too.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
Hey, Keela,
Yeah, what's up?
you want me to put any money on you tonight?
If you want to make money, you certainly will.
Yeah, no, I can. I just don't have,
any money, do you?
No.
Are you asking me for money?
I just wanted to see how much you would want to put on yourself.
Well, I'd put a great amount of money on myself, but I don't know if self-betting is a thing that's allowed.
that's
I don't know,
why I'm
Blink.
offering.
I am happy to lend you some money, but I want you to ask for it. I want you to say Keela. Actually, you know what? I want you to say...
I want you to beg for it.
knees.
I want you to bet.
I want you to say, Captain Keel, I am in
Wow.
desperate need of some money and could really use your generosity.
Blink walks away.
Oh man. Does he really?
Yeah.
Scene end.
Yeah.
I go up to Keela and I'm like, hey, can I have some money so we can bet on you?
Yeah, absolutely. How much do you want?
How confident are you?
I point over at what is his name? Pesky Kyle?
Pesky Kyle.
Oh well.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm fighting that guy. He's quite big up top, but he seems like he skips leg day.
I don't. Seen these? Then we'll call him Lucky for Nothing.
All right. This is suddenly an odd situation for me. I don't know. I feel pretty good about it. I think the thing is just not letting him touch me.
Good plan. Good plan.
Do you want like 50 gold? Do you want 100 gold? Do you want 150 gold?
I was thinking like 300.
You want 300 gold? I'll give you 300
Let's
gold.
do 300. And,
That being said, how are we splitting these winnings? I'm not just going to be giving you money without a verbal confirmation
we'll do
here.
50-50. 50-50?
50-50, but I want my 300 back.
Oh, that's 75-25.
Is it?
It is, because you get 450 total.
I think they're probably going to skew odds in the favor of that guy. For some reason, has a real interest in this that I don't know why.
All right.
But I think the odds are going to be skewed against me.
All right, I'm fine with that.
I give Chris 300 gold.
Shake your hand, 300 gold.
You're betting on Keela.
Yes.
Cool.
For her to win.
Lots of people are betting on Keela as she stands on a podium across the pit from Pesky Kyle, who is just now climbing himself up onto his short podium on the other side of the pit. You can look down into this pit with the best vantage point that you've had for a long time. In front of you, there is a ladder that goes straight down. They're big. They're deep. It's about 40 feet down, 45 by 45 square hole in the ground. That is where you're going to fight. That is your movement and a half, basically, in any direction, unless you're faster. So there's not a lot of places to run.
I have a question about the ladder. Is it like flush against the wall? Is it built into the stone? Is there like clearance behind it?
You could put your arm behind it, but you couldn't
That's
put
all
your
I wanted
body.
to
You
know.
couldn't put your body behind it.
That's all I wanted to know.
Cool.
Do
There
they
you go.
leave it there during the fight?
Yeah.
It's like a permanent ladder.
Yep.
Doesn't remove in any capacity. Heard.
A Pesky Kyle stands across from you.
I hate
He is he is waving to the crowd, this big muscular human man. He looks across at you and gives you the same wave that he's giving the crowd.
I think she takes her hat off and sort of tips it to him, acknowledges him,
And then
winks at him.
he bows, he looks back at you, and then he points and he mouths, "You're going down," as he points downward.
She just puts her arms out like, we'll see.
And he points over at the wall nearby where there is a clock that shows a short countdown, which in the next 3 minutes, you guys are going to climb into the pit and a fight will start. We move over to another side where Veyne is, and anyone betting can sprint from one to another if you wanted to. Veyne, you are standing on one side of the pit, climbed up onto a podium, and the other side remains empty for a long while. And after a bit, you see a creature taking its time. It is a turtle, a turtle person, as he strolls and meanders up his podium. And it seems like it's pretty hard for him to move all of his weight, at least quickly, up this ladder. And as he gets to the top, he stops and he stares with vacant 1,000-yard stare at you, Veyne. And you see the people who usually gather around to bet are all kind of like whispering to each other and don't really know what to do. Some of them like immediately sprint to the betting table and start, doing their business. But you have a crowd of like 30 to 40 people just staring at you, making comments, whispering, nothing you can really pick out. You even hear one person be like, "He's kind of freaking me out." But before you know it, you look at that same clock and it's at 1 minute. You have even less time before your fight starts. Any questions about this guy standing across from you?
Just investigate what is his armor situation, weapons, all that.
He has a natural armor. It's his shell that is on him. It seems like it will defend him pretty well. And in his hand, you see that he has a shield and a morning star. The morning star sits at his hip. And he doesn't even seem like he's acknowledging you. He's kind of just staring past you.
Good luck, my friend. You'll need it.
His gaze shifts to you. You've never seen one of these turtles in your life. He's got like these dark eyes that look through you. They're like a snake's eye. Not a snake's eyes. Like a doll's eyes. Really just beady, dark, slick black eyes. It doesn't seem to portray a lot of emotion. It just stares and looks over at the clock, and the crowd begins to disperse as they lean against the edge and look down into the pit. That is just flat ground, no terrain, nothing to hide behind, just a straight up place to go at each other 1v1. As your timer hits 0 and you see the turtle begin to lower himself on the ladder down into the pit slowly as he rose himself up, you have the option to start climbing down. In fact, one of the attendants down at the side was like, "All right, time to shine."
Thank you. And then I start climbing down.
You make it to the bottom. You were standing there for like 10 awkward seconds as the turtle teller climbs down the ladder extra slow, painfully
Just
slow.
like-
The clock is ticking down for the fight to start. And it is at
Alright.
3 seconds before the fight starts, right as Teller gets to the bottom and begins to turn to face you with all of its attention. 3, 2, 1. You'll roll initiative against this turtle that has really bad initiative, but he got a...
Why does he have bad initiative?
He's slow.
19.
My 5 won't quite cut it. So you are going to go first in your fight, but before we do that, let's cut to another fight starting. Beobi,
Hi.
you make your way over to the far pit where everything is supposed to be interesting, and you find 2 hunched over, deactivated mechanical men. They look like actual physical men. They are robots attempting to reach humanity, but it is unsettling to the point where like their mustaches are clearly made of metal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it is not like nightmarish to look at. It's almost cartoony, but there is no way these would pass for people ever.
Yeah.
And as you approach the edge, you see this tiefling standing over one and sticking her hand into a cavity in its chest as it begins to and spring to life as its jaw opens, and it opens its mouth and goes, "Oh, I can't wait to hit somebody." And she removes her hand and walks over to the other one and does the same motion. The other one turns on. He says, "Oh, indubitably, old chap, I'll give you the smacking of a lifetime." And
That's good.
you giggle as Tarava laughs and looks up as you as well and says, the competition. Calm down, boys. You're not fighting each other today." And they're like, "Ah, fuck." They're like really pissed. "I hate that guy." He's like, "Hey, I hate you too, old chap." And they
You're not
start
supposed to have feelings.
to wind up a punch and sock one another. But she says, "Hey," and they freeze on a dime. And she looks back at you and says, "All right, well, we can start the timer whenever you want. Why don't you come on and stand on your podium so people can spend money on you? The automation will take care of my boys." And you see there's like a little slot where you can drop a piece of paper with just your name, your bet, and then a sack of gold, basically.
Doug will move into the podium to get ready.
Are any players betting on Beobi?
I'm gonna bet 100 on Beobi.
Okay. So you get 500 back if he wins. Very cool.
Cool.
And you're doing 2v1, you're sure with that?
Yeah.
Very cool. Then the next countdown would be yours. 5, 4.
As it's counting down, I'm gonna take off my hat, my coat, my bandolier.
You give them to me?
Yep.
I'm gonna say I got a couple tricks just in case you need them.
I won't,
give me
but
a look.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
I don't think this is an anything goes. I think it's just a fist fight.
All right.
Don't lose my shit.
Staying here.
You see your clock hit 0, and it's time to descend the ladder.
Yep.
You see Pesky Kyle give one last bow to the crowd and then begin to descend. And he doesn't even put his legs on the ladder. He just arms his way down.
Is this character about me?
No.
Wow, you think you're that strong?
No, I just think my legs are that weak.
No, dude. No.
Oh, no.
It's just Kyle, but peskier.
But peskier.
All right, go ahead.
And he takes his stance at the bottom. There's one final 30-second countdown as you two are face to face. And by that, I mean like 45 feet away from each other. And he is rubbing his hands together, getting into a position to make himself look big. And now he shouts and he goes, "You're going down." Why are you laughing?
Do you just really feel like hitting a girl today?
I
Couldn't pick on someone your own size.
didn't ask for a girl and you know it.
I don't actually know it. Tell me what the attendant said you were enticed. What was it that enticed you?
Not a lot of people fight to the death.
All right, you got nothing to lose then.
What does Pesky Kyle have to lose, man?
Oh dear.
What does Pesky Kyle have to lose?
Keela just puts her fists up and sort of cracks her neck.
Everyone's so fucking mean to me, man.
Oh, no.
Oh, best Kyle, man.
I'm not gonna be mean to you. I'm just gonna hit you really fucking hard.
No one's gonna be mean to me after I kick your ass.
We'll see.
I'm certain that's how you earn respect. I've seen it come through here a million times. now.
All right, me darling.
6
Stop
more
stop
seconds and
talking.
I'm gonna come mollywop you.
Okay. I'm really excited for you.
Okay, let's roll initiative.
He says that too.
20.
Oh,
Okay, I got a 14.
I had 9 to my initiative, baby.
So you're going to go first. The clock hit 0, and it is your turn to start beating the piss out of each other.
Unarmed strikes all the way through, yeah?
Yeah, you're just going to
It's
run
just
up
a
and hit
fist fight.
him? Okay. You want to know how much health he has?
I do.
40.
Okay,
Ooh.
17 to hit,
That hits.
7 damage.
Okay.
And he gets pushed 5 feet back. That's
Is that-
Tavern Brawler, baby.
Okay.
Nice.
Keela runs up on this guy. She's quick.
Guess what that puts him at? Those who are good at math might know.
33.
33, very good, Audrey.
Yes!
You're officially good at math now. That's huge.
And then I'm going to use a cunning action to disengage so he can't hit me back. So I think I run up, I hit him, I get him, I knock him 5 feet back, and then I quick little
Back
dip
up
out of there.
your
Yeah.
max distance. Let me see if he can still get you. He's going to take his turn, and then we're going to go to the next fight. Ready?
Yep.
He's going to make an attack.
No way. With his fist?
Fuck me, dude. Does a 7 hit you?
It does not.
Cool. And he lets out a "Ugh," as he lifts both of his fists up to try and clobber you at one time. Makes one big swing.
Discombobulate.
No, not like Sherlock Holmes discombobulating someone. He's going for like a hammer fist overhead at you, and he swings wildly and misses. And it is almost a little pathetic the way he and swings past you and misses.
And Keela blows a kiss to the crowd.
Oh my God, they love it. Beautiful. Well, give me a charisma check. Do they love it? Oh yeah, they do. Why did I make her roll it? She has a trillion. Performance.
Base 19
Okay, fuck.
plus 5. So 24
Okay.
on
Very
the
good.
Riz right there.
Very good. Crowd goes crazy. People love that you're beating the snot out of them. And let's go to who is the next up? Veyne, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Veyne. You have moved forward enough that you are in a 30-foot gap. I would say you're probably closer to his side than yours based on his general speed right now. You rolled initiative, right?
Yeah.
You're going first.
All right. I'll say you look like a brave warrior. No hard feelings. I just need to test this weapon out. And I hold up my blade and cast Hexblade's Curse using a bonus action. The way we do it with the blood sword that does a little bit of damage to him, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So
Is it a D4, D6?
the way that we mechanic to this out is you are trying to use your ability from the sword to pull from him.
Yes.
That is rough stuff, buddy. That's good. He is going to make a save against you. What would your spell save be on your charisma?
It would be a 16.
Gotcha. Your sword pulls blood from either yourself or enemies, but why would you do it from yourself when there is an enemy nearby? So you move to close the gap. You get within 10 feet and you use this move. He is going to make a Constitution save.
Yeah, so I hold the sword up and it kind of like tries to suck in
Gotcha. You just point
blood from him.
a stone at this poor man, this soft turtle creature who just wants to fight you with his mace and his shield. Why would you ever do blood magic to him? But you point it at his body and he begins to seize for a moment. And you see almost like he's being pulled from his right leg as he tries to save against you with a, damn it. I really am going to roll a 3 and a 1. That die's going away.
Yeah.
And a 1. He collapses down to one knee as dark, almost black blood juts out from his leg. And he collapses down to one knee and seems like he's unable to move as that blood connects with your blade. And you have this like perfect flow tension. And it doesn't look like it's moving. And you're able to then rip it out of him. And on a failed save, he is going to take 2d6 instead of 1d6.
All right. And that's still just a bonus action?
That's just a bonus action.
Okay,
That's just
cool.
to turn the weapon on.
He takes 8 points of damage.
He takes 8 points of damage as you rip this out of his leg, and he lets out a very muted scream as you pull blood out from him. And you begin to see something akin to anger dawn on his face as he draws his mace for the first time and holds up his shield.
Not so fast. I
Yeah.
cast invisibility.
Okay.
So I'll turn invisible and walk up the wall.
What lets you walk up the wall again? I forget.
Spider climb?
Is that a spell?
No, it's just an innate trait that a Dampier has.
Cool.
So I turn invisible, I go up the wall.
He begins to search wildly. He is going to make a perception check at disadvantage. A 7 and a 3. Sean's on fucking fire today. As he begins to try and figure out where you went. That perception check is going to be a large part of his turn. You see him just swing wildly at the air. He seems confused, but you're starting to see more speed in him as he's like waking up as he took damage. We can cut to Beobi as you see your timer hit 0 and we see you are being lowered onto a platform.
Monkey boy.
What was that? What'd you call me?
Monkey boy.
I thought this was a safe place.
It's unfortunately
It's not. It's a recording that anyone can listen to. I understand.
Yeah. Hey, Sean.
Yeah, Avi, what's up?
Beobi would like to begin casting snare into the pit.
Yeah, you get about 5 seconds into that, and someone goes, "Ah, whoa, what the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that!"
What?
You get like casting magic.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you super! I know a spell when I see one. You cast the magic.
Wait.
That's not allowed.
Nope, not here, not before. Once
Oh.
you're in the pit, that's allowed.
Oh, sorry. I was just.
Listen, I don't want to. We run a tight ship here when it comes to magic. In the pits, that's allowed when you're physically in the pit. But we don't like to piss off the guy upstairs. Understand? It shuts down everything for the night when he shows up.
Oh, I see.
So no magic.
No magic.
So your timer hit 0. Instead of a ladder, there's a platform for you to walk out onto that begins to lower you like an elevator. You get to the bottom, and these two robots, who normally look like they had metal shirts on, now look like they're metally shirtless.
Nice.
And they both have their arms up like Rock'em Sock'em robots ready to take you out. Yeah, doing that nice fist twirl like they did in the old-timey boxing videos. Why I oughta kind of energy. You know what I'm talking about?
Popeye.
Yeah, real Popeye shit, exactly. You can roll initiative against both of them. They're going to roll separate initiatives.
Okay.
So maybe I can roll good for once.
Beobi waves to both of them.
A 5. And a 4. I'm going to lose it. I haven't rolled above a 7 today.
Oh no.
You're in luck. I rolled a 2 plus 2.
Okay.
Oh, crazy.
So I have a 7 and a 5. So I get to go first?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
There
Get
you
rigged.
go.
I'm
There
so
you
good
go.
at this. So one of these robots comes running at you really quickly and he says, "I'm going to take you down." And from 10 feet away, his fist rapidly extends as he attempts to punch Doug in his robotic head. That is an 8 plus 4. Does a 12 hit you?
It does not.
No, I didn't think it did. Okay. And as he misses, he goes, "Think you're clever, huh?" And he extends his other fist and tries to hit you, but guess what? This one is at disadvantage. So, does a 15 hit you?
No.
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, okay. As his other fist just hits the exterior of Doug and bounces off, and he goes, "What tarnation?" And next up is the other one, and this robot, also shirtless. To be clear, the one that sounds Western has like a Hulk Hogan mustache.
Yeah.
And then this other one has like a curly handlebar
Yeah, he
mustache.
does.
And he walks up and he goes, "Oh, I'll take you down, old chap. That's what I'm going to do." He runs up to try and do a big uppercut that he is going to take at advantage. This is technically a reckless swing. Yes, that is a 19 and a 20.
No.
Let's fucking go.
Both of those will hit.
Guess what? It's not too bad, actually.
Yeah.
Let me see if he has anything he can add. Okay, he's just going to punch the shit out of you for, it's a D6.
Holy moly.
And he's going to add 3 to it. 6 plus 3.
9.
For 9 damage, and then he is going to add a full 6 from the crit. So you take the max total of the die.
Yeah.
So that D6 turns into 15 total.
Nice. Okay.
You take 15 damage instantly from this guy's uppercut after the first 2 just bounced off of you.
Okay.
Yeah, Mario style uppercut. It is your turn.
Ooh, that did definitely hurt. Okay, so as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Defensive Shield, which is aura of bluish light. It's going to go boom, and I'm going to gain my temporary hit points equal to my level and class.
And this is a feature of Doug.
Doug, yes.
Cool, very good.
Yeah, of the Guardian form.
4 more temp HP.
Yeah, so
Very
I'll
cool.
bump up back up to 30. And then as my actual attack, and then you know what? You love it. I'm going to Thunder Gauntlet. Let's see what we got here. Okay, yeah, that's an 11 plus 7, 18 to hit.
Plus 7?
Yeah.
Is your intelligence your attack bonus on Doug's Thunder Gauntlets? To hit.
Yes. Yeah, it was an 18 to hit.
That does hit.
Cool. And then, so it's a 1d8 plus 5 on that, which is just going to be a 2 plus 5, so 7 damage of thunder.
As you hit him back, he looks actually pretty shaken from that hit. Your fist impacts and then zaps him, and it seems to affect the droid pretty heavily. Back to Keela. Keela, you are first between the two of you, and Pesky Kyle just missed his attack.
Yeah, he did. 21 to hit.
That will hit easily
That is a 1, which I get to re-roll to a 4.
because of Tavern Brawler.
Yes, because
Very
a Tavern Brawler. So I do 8 damage, clock him across the cheekbone. He goes back 5 feet, and then I'm going to cunning
8
action.
more damage.
Then I'm going to cunning action disengage, because now I have movement.
Whoa. Wow, you're really just beating the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, and she's going to look at him and she's going to go, I thought you said I was going down.
I just want this fight to be over. Get over here.
Don't pick fights you can't win.
What's your movement? Is it 30?
It's 30.
Okay, so he's able to move 30 and run at you as well.
He's 5 feet back.
Oh, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, can he do anything? Hold on. Wait, are you being a geek about it?
A little bit.
He dashes at you. And after he dashes, he uses his action surge. And he is going to take another attack at you.
Oh.
Let's see.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
He is going to use both of his fists clasped together again and try to take a chunk out of you.
You rolling a d10?
It's an 8.
Oh, man. Why does he get a d8?
Because he's using both of his hands together and he's like hammer fisting you really hard.
Can I do that?
No, he's like real meaty. It's his
Okay.
thing.
Kind of his thing.
It's kind of his thing. And he smacks you with his big meaty hands for 10 damage.
Okay, that's fine.
And he says, I think you need to apologize for making me feel small.
She spits blood in the sand. No one can make you feel small except yourself, mate.
Whoa.
Don't run for me then.
Look, I didn't come to stoke your ego. I came to win.
That's his whole turn, by the way.
That's fine. Yeah.
He's
Okay.
out of shit he can do.
So then it's
And
to Veyne.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm up on the wall, invisible.
Yep. And he seems to be looking around a little bit lost, just kind of spinning in circles. You saw him took one wild swing and hit the air.
If I were to attack at this point, especially if I were to like plunging attack, would I have advantage?
Yeah. Sure.
Awesome.
Absolutely. He has no idea where you're at.
I'm gonna jump down, blade aimed down into like the joint in between his shell, and like, you know what I mean? Like I realize he's wearing natural armor. I'm trying
Yeah.
to like
You're trying to Dark
Stab.
Souls plunging attack.
Oh, but I'm the bad guy.
it's a fight to the death. I have permission. It's voluntary, right?
Yeah, it's voluntary.
it sure is.
And then I'm going to cast Booming Blade at the same time. You brandish the weapon using the spell's casting and make a melee attack with it against one creature within 5 feet of you.
Beautiful.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Poor creature.
Let's go.
Okay, so how do Nat 20s work for you?
Nat 20s
damage.
are whatever die you're about to roll for damage, you are going to max it.
Okay.
And then add your dex bonus or charisma bonus for you. And that set that base number aside and now roll.
Okay, so we have a 8 plus 5 is 13,
Set 13 aside.
plus another 2.
Okay. So 13, 15.
15, yeah. And then he's sheathed in booming energy until the start of my next turn. If he willingly moves 5 feet before then, he takes 1d8 thunder damage in the spell ends.
Do we want to say that because you crit on the booming blade, that if he moves, that only once that damage will be amplified?
You could double that damage too. Yeah, that would be cool.
I think that's fair.
That would be
If
cool.
you crit on a booming blade, that feels. I mean, if a paladin gets to just nuke things when he smites, I think that's more than allowed. Okay, he can't move.
You totally
No
can.
save.
He can.
He
But it
can.
just takes 2d8.
Go ahead.
2d8.
What are you waiting for?
Okay.
So, but I imagine because it's like an extra long blade. I have him like kind of impaled in the ground, sort of. That's why he's stuck. Maybe if you want to put it,
Okay.
flavor
Cool.
it that way.
And to,
Yeah.
and to move, it would like tear and hurt him. Very cool. I like that.
That's so.
As you strike down on him, you deal 15 damage, and he lets out a loud grunt. Veyne, you get a first world front seat view of this as your turtle friend looks you in the eyes after you impaled him. He stands still for a long second, and something seems to come over him, and he lets out a almost bestial as he takes a step in your direction, moving to seemingly grab you, instantly taking the damage from your booming blade, which you don't even have to roll for because if you crit and do max +1, he's dead. But in the moment that he explodes from the blade itself and that deafening sound goes off, your sword disappears and falls to the ground. And the blood in a line from you where the hilt is to this corpse begins to bubble and move and start to slide backwards on itself and all gain one form. And you see the blood that was spilling out of him that was black in your sword and black on the ground begins to rise and explode, and a dark tendril shoots out at you, making an attack. Does a 14 hit you?
Yeah, just barely.
It's going to stab into your shoulder and do 6 necrotic damage. Do you have any kind of resistance to that?
No.
Okay. 6 necrotic damage as it is still growing and beginning to take a larger form of almost a Icarus 4-legged spider that has no solid form, but it looks, in fact, you have no idea what its purpose is, but it wants you dead.
Oh, and then I'm like, what is happening?
And everyone else's fight immediately gets interrupted as every onlooker who watched in horror as this turtle exploded into an Icarus monster begins to either flee the building or jump into action. Anyone who is above ground will get to make a response instantly. Anyone in a pit will need to climb out first if your combatant lets you.
Wait. The other 2 fights stop?
Well, they can keep going, but they all hear and see the same thing because this monster is growing over the size of the walls of the pit.
How big is this?
It is currently, I said they're 40 feet deep, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
40 feet. Oh,
How big is this thing?
Well,
Is
Bigger
it
than
big?
40 feet.
you can see it coming out of the top of the pit. It's over 40 feet. People are running around screaming. Here's the scene right now.
Veyne, you're never using that sword
You
again.
can still be watching your fight. You were watching
I
your
have
fight.
no idea what the fuck.
In an instant, there was a loud boom, silence for about 2 seconds, and then this Icarus monster was suddenly like a spire rising out of the hole, and you see some people at the edges of the room stand up and seem to arm themselves, while others are making beelines to the door. Any response?
Anybody I can look around and talk to and ask what that is? I'm looking for somebody who works here. I'm looking for
Sure.
like an attendant or something.
Most of the attendants are bolting. You want to find someone that is like arming up, it seems like.
There's probably one near me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're like 1 in 100, it seems, down here, but every so often you see one. And this person looks pretty capable. They also are clearly an elf with a very feminine disposition, but you have no way to say what they may or might not be.
Sure.
And they are wearing nothing but robes, but they draw an arcane focus from underneath their cloak. And you see them begin to cast a spell, and you hear them say the words, "Tell him I'm casting magic," and looks at you and says, "Run or fight, but don't just skulk."
What is that thing?
Bad news.
I have no idea what's happening. This is a monster. Fucking kill it.
We're going to stop there.
Drama.